Hello, and welcome back to this week's episode of Orphaned Blood. Hello, and welcome to the fun. I hope you're excited as I am to watch everything unfold. The chaos, the crazy, and the most likely painful. Nonetheless, let's do an introduction of our fellow players to figure out who they are, what they're doing, and what the hell happens next. This week, let's start off with Yampa. Yampa, give us your introduction.
What's up? Yeah, I'm playing Carlos the Cocaine Fiend, and very happy to be back. See what happens.
Very nice. And up next, Tone, give us your introduction.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tone, and I'm playing the adorable and delightful Vega de Leon. He's only looking for love through cocaine, blood, and parrot love. I mean, I don't know what that means. You can find me on on Monday nights for Mortal Rolls, but also this special Sunday is a spooky Sunday. We are having an extra stream this Sunday, starting this Sunday, DM'd by Autumn Orange, but also tomorrow. Crit Crafters Aliens RPG, where me and Cleansing Rain will be raining terror on alien kind. Actually, maybe the other way around. But anyways, happy to be here.
Very nice to have you along. Up next, Emiko, give us your introduction.
Yeah, I'm Emiko. I play Sage, although last week I was away for a short trip, so didn't make it. Although I did watch the stream, it was hilarious. So, good to be back. Back at full force. We'll see what happens with the Fight Club and plans to turn Sage into a tourist attraction for fighting. That's what it sounded like when I was listening last week. But yeah, I look forward to it.
Very nice. We'll have to see how that tourist attraction comes together. And with that, up next, Rain, give us your introduction.
Hey, Cleansing Rain, playing Beauregard Thibodeau LaFontaine III. Excited as always to be a part of it. As Tone mentioned, you can also find us tomorrow on Crit Crafters page playing some Aliens the RPG, Chariot of the Gods, and that'll be for 3 sessions. And also Monday, you'll be able to see me guest DMing a charity D&D 4 event series based at the Addams Family Mansion. Should be a lot of fun.
Very nice. People have to check that out, as well as all the streams of our lovely guests. As well, we have someone who is joining us for this session, and perhaps future sessions, we'll have to see. Emily, give us your introduction.
Hello, I'm a guest. My name is Emily, and I play Cassandra Cassie Park, and we really, really, really shouldn't turn it into an attraction. It can't happen. We're gonna die.
I'm sure it's going to be fine. With
The
that,
end of the mark, it's always fine with you.
it's always fine. With that, we can begin with a short little introduction. We start with what looks to be a television screen as it begins to flicker to life. We watch as the sign, a large emblem appears on the screen, showing off Hound News, live at 9. With that, we see our news anchor as he sits there with his papers as he goes, "Hello and welcome to the news at 9. Today we have a very important guest, Dr. Rosebud, who's here to talk about violence in the media." As he turns to the side, you see a man wearing what looks to be a bow tie and a tweed jacket, who seems to be sitting across from him. And he goes, "Dr. Rosebud, tell us, what is your opinion on the supposed growth of propagation of violence in the meteor of the youth. Well, you see, this modern culture seems to push us towards some sort of ideals of stimulating a part of humanity that is no longer experienced. One that has been kind of pushed away, this animal instinct within all of us, almost this survival, this beast buried deep within. There are lots who do wonder if this beast, as it were, is some sort of dark reflection of humanity's desire to control and dominate and destroy. Oh, I see. That's very interesting, Doctor. Now, can you tell us this? At which point we watch as the screen statics. And the channel has changed. We hear a voiceover over the screen as we see a large writing as the words of the voice actor speak what is thrown in front of us. This week, on the Truth Pit with Terry Slinger, we see a quick cut as a woman screams across the stage, a man trying to pick up and throw a chair, and the crowd roaring, "Fight, fight, fight." Secrets come out, lies get crushed, and nobody leaves clean. We cut to the host, Terry Slinger, as he stands on a stage in a cheap suit, flashing a grin that is far too wide. The audience is chanting his name. Terry, Terry, Terry. With that, the man steps forward. You know me. I don't judge. I just dig deep until the truth gets muddy. And in this pit, it always gets dirty. With that, we see a montage of screaming, people shoving each other, a woman sobbing while the audience boos. She says he's the father. He says she's lying. And Terry's got the test results that will tear it all apart. With that, we see Terry holding an envelope, milking the drama as the audience chants louder and louder. And the truth is, it cuts to black. Audience screams echo into the distance. Fights, tears, betrayals, all with Terry Slinger at the center of it all in the Truth Pit. Weeknights at 9, only on Hound. With that, who'd like to lead our introduction for, or should I say our recap of last week's episode?
I guess I'll step up as the old Vega de Leon for the recap of last ep. I just have to get into the character now. Dig deep into the darkness. Hello, friends. It's me. It's me, Vega de Leon. So, first of all, we started out in the club. And then, remembering about my parrot, the group all came together. And we went back to my house, my apartment. It was very clean. And we found none other than Cyclone, my beautiful, beautiful Loro. He was a bit afraid of me, but then as the team pulled together and once he saw Sage, he became very friendly. He named the team Las Galletas, or Crackers if you want to have the English translation. But then we went back to the old sanctuary where we learned about the potential of becoming fight ring pitmasters. And none other than our dear Bo leading the charge and finding out what are the ways that we can become this. And of course, Cass there to kind of clean up because somehow we were getting ourselves in over our heads. We began to think a Sage as possible fighter, but maybe not. Maybe she's not ready yet. However, the idea is still there. And then we decided tonight is going to be a pit fight. Two lovers fighting over a woman. What better way to spend the evening, or should I say, the night, So we are killing time now, deciding where to go. We gotta dress fancy. We gotta go to the Elysium. And then we gotta come back for the fight. And that's what we did basically in the last step.
Very nice. Thanks for the recap. With that, we can jump right in. So when we last left off, you guys were heading your way to the Elysium. With that, how are you guys getting there? Whose car?
Whose car we stole? Well, like.
Is it still the stolen car?
We could also just get a taxi.
It's the rental. Don't you? Doesn't Cass have like a borrowed car?
Oh wait, there is a borrowed car.
Do I have a borrowed car?
Do you? You tell me.
There was one for the mission.
Yeah, the one for the mission?
Oh,
To-
okay, yeah.
yeah.
Well, we can bring that back. Let's go.
Alright then. You will pile into the car and begin to drive your way to the Elysium. Yes. You make your way off to a location in the, let's say, the upper side of New Angleham. A place where the business centers are, where the wealthy tend to spend most of their time. You make your way specifically to the Black Swan Theatre, a luxurious theatre that has been running in this city for about 3 decades. Though it has been designed to be much more similar to theatres that are found throughout Europe. Some of them even quite famous, the designs it calls upon. But nonetheless, it is not a place many of you usually frequent. And especially now, at a time where normally it would be closed. But it is open to the select few. Those who hold a special status within this city as kindred to its owners. Is at which point you arrive at the front of it. There is a valet who is standing on guard and seems to look and recognize you, Cass, as you step out. Madam.
Hi, Greg. Hands him the keys.
Takes your keys. Goes to park your car.
She's going to spin around and face the group of 4 in front of her. So, reiteration. No, powers and stuff, please. Carlos. Dear, sweet, awesome, amazing Carlos. I beg you no.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I would never do that.
I'm very aware of what I'm talking about. I'm a little worried about bringing him in, but we're just gonna go. All right. Start leading everyone in.
All right.
First thing I do is I go leave the guns or my gun at the registry place.
There's specifically, I forget what they're called, but they're like one of those coat nooks where people are putting in coats and stuff like that, and you do notice other people are acquiescing their weaponry there.
That's also acquiesces the unnerving amount of weapons she has concealed in her outfit.
Do any of you try to sneak something past?
The bat.
Just,
A bat?
Oh my god.
Biggest, most conspicuous thing.
is that
No,
a
we
bat, or are you
returned
just
the
happy to
guns.
see me?
The guns have been returned.
All right. What was your question, Carlos?
If we return the guns that we borrowed from Vandal, I
I
don't remember if we
believe
did
you
that.
returned them?
We did.
Okay.
No. With that, you are welcomed inside, ushered almost. As you step into the large theater space, and you can see there are a number of individuals gathered. Though it's not as busy as it was last time you were here. Last time it seemed to be some sort of function was on. Now it just seems to be general viewing. You can see there are a couple waiters moving around. However, you would know curiously they do not have any drinks at hand. Instead, their clothing has been done in a way that allows their neck to be easily accessed. Each of them stand almost dead-eyed, as if there's nothing going on behind.
Yes. What's the special occasion?
What do you mean?
What's all of this?
It's Elysium.
This is normal.
So Elysium happens like once a week. So this is like, the higher up people that hang out here. That kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Looks around, seeing. He's looking specifically to see if anyone's paying money to suck on these servers.
You do not notice anything like that. Why don't you make me a perception and alertness?
Will do indeed. Alertness. Yes. And what is the difficulty?
Difficulty is gonna be 7, I think.
Okay.
What? Oh.
Okay.
Uh,
There you go. So, yeah, no, it seems like it's free.
oh, sweet.
No strings at
Oh.
all. Completely fine.
Perfect. When in Rome, Cass?
What?
Yeah, we can go and help ourselves to the
What would so these belong to someone, correct?
These belong to the keeper of the Elysium. They are given out for boons.
Yeah. I think if he moves to go away, she just grabs him by the back of his
Yeah.
jacket. Nope,
Oh!
nope. And I'm just gonna keep walking, holding him by the jacket, like I'm dragging.
But
I will say, as this happened, you do draw the attention of the Elysium, as faces do
Hey,
turn
everybody!
to see whatever the fuck's going on here. And you can see, most of you would notice, it seems like most of the people that look in your direction almost sneer.
Hi, everybody. How is everyone? I hope you're enjoying your evening. Okay, let's go.
You
And
watch
they
as
probably
quickly
don't
as
even
their
have
attention
cocaine
fell.
in them, anyways.
You watch as quickly as their attention fell on you, it falls back to their own conversations.
it looked free. It looked like it was a free
They're
sample.
not
I'm just
free. They're not free. Nothing's ever free.
man.
We can get you something later, but right now, mm-mm.
With that, as you look around, you would notice most of the Primogen are not here this night. However, the following are. In the corner of the room, you see the Malkavian Primogen Dr. Wallace Keene. You also see the Toreador Primogen Cynthia Mercer. Would there be anyone else? No, it'd probably only be those two. You guys can make perception awareness rolls, difficulty 8.
Since I botched it, do I roll it or
Oh,
am I
no.
done for the night with perception awareness?
Don't know. You're unlikely to notice this.
Okay.
You said perception awareness.
Perception awareness, yes. Difficulty 8.
Oh,
Oh no.
this night's going so well. I don't think my onks aren't live, but
Yeah, I'll
that's
say, luckily for
unfortunate.
you, Cass,
I'm focusing on the massive people.
Yeah, you've been a vampire long enough that you are not affected by botch rolls. You are in control of your blood. The rest of you
Two
aren't quite
distracted
at
by
that point
Dragon
yet.
Vega.
Also, this is so you guys can experience the hell that is the homebrewed system of vampire, which is all botches all the time. Doesn't matter how old you are, you'll botch your way into death.
Rolling more dice means you just get
You'd
even
be
more
yeah,
further
exactly.
negatives. Oh,
You'll
what
be a
the fuck?
1,000-year-old vampire, and you'll trip on your way out of your coffin and stake yourself by accident.
Also, Mark, can you help me roll?
Classic Vega.
Yeah. Do.
This night's starting off so. The amount of botches is kind of insane. Also, the amount
Yeah.
of ones being rolled. Like, nat ones, like, oh my god.
It just bodes so well when it starts like this.
It might be one of those things where it starts off, like, really low, and then you roll really high in the middle, and then it goes back to being
Yeah,
shit.
we're getting them out of the way.
We
We
get
got
them
them out of the way. We're gonna be fine.
Yay!
Oh.
Alright.
That one's for me. Moderate success. So we have something.
Yeah. So. Carlos and Sage. You guys both noticed that in the corner of the room there is a third figure that is recognized. The Nosferatu Primogen Father Gregory is sitting off to himself, almost enshadowed, where he sits. He just seems to be observing.
Probably best not to interrupt then, unless we really need something. So, where are we going with Elysium?
Going to find
We're
the
going to-
sheriff.
The sheriff,
Yeah.
right.
I'll talk to the boss.
Hmm.
I'll throw the piss sign towards the padre. Keep forgetting his name. The Nosferatu homie.
As he has pointed out, you guys do notice him.
Oh, wow.
You kind of wonder why you didn't notice him at the start, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's uncomfortable to look at.
Yeah, don't make a
Someone's
face.
seeing
Don't make a
boogeyman.
face.
Don't make a face. Just little subtle nod and move on. Don't be
Smiling, saying hello, shoving them all towards where the sheriff is.
You would see the
It's like,
sheriff.
stop looking,
who is-
guys.
Yeah. You see the sheriff who's standing in the Elysium off to one side. She does not look like she's really here for any sort of enjoyment, and just looks kind of pissed. But you notice, you would know this, Cassie. That's kind of her natural state.
Can you remind me of her name?
Helen Cartwright.
Helen! She's gonna run up and try and hug her.
She puts her hand between you and her. She says, no.
You know, we're in the same clan.
Yeah.
We're like family based.
Right. So, I heard you guys got the job done. Good on you.
Yeah.
Good first step. Apparently, I've been informed that you've received some sort of invitation by the Venture Primogen. Am I correct?
No. Bo. Was that the word you used?
Yes, in other words, I suppose to be forthright with you, Mrs. Cartwright, the invitation was extended to me, and I provided for extra invitations for my companions here. If that is of no difference to you, then I apologize for mentioning.
Right. No, it's fine, I guess. I had a job, but it can wait.
Not a job.
Yeah. Something I need looked into.
We'd love to do it. Oh, sorry.
Alright. Well, I need you to look into it's essentially a new age cult. They've been having gatherings on the edge of the city every Sunday. Or Sunday nights, I should say. I need someone to look into it and make sure everything is on the level.
So, like, fine cult is fine. Kindred cult is not fine.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Just make sure there are no breachers.
There are kindred cults.
Plenty. And they're not to be messed with. Shit like that is dangerous. Especially in a modern age.
So just observe and report.
Yeah.
Any
Sounds simple
particular
enough.
deadline?
Not particularly. I'd like it done as soon as possible. You know, before they go all Jonestown on themselves. Just find out what's going on.
Okay. Should be easy enough.
Now I feel kind of bad for going to this party, Bo. Feel a little bit guilty.
Well, I do believe the party is still another day or two ahead. We are simply talking about missing the fight this evening, if and we are to go today.
Mark, is it Sunday now?
No. The party is on Sunday. I believe it's
Yeah, I thought
Friday?
it was either Friday night or Saturday
It's Friday night.
How many hours till the fight?
midnight.
Yeah, so you got like 3 hours at least? Maybe
Oh,
closer
3
to
hours
2.
be long enough.
2.5.
Oh, 2 would not be enough.
Also,
We got Sunday.
the thing she's referring to only meets on Sundays.
So party is
Oh.
Going to a
Sunday,
location wouldn't
cult
help.
is Sunday. They're both on Sunday.
Yeah.
Did they both
Hey.
We are
coincide on the
currently on
same
Friday.
time?
Yes.
Did they both coincide on the same time? Okay.
Oh, man.
So it's either we do it when the next comes up, or we wait a week. Who do we want to piss off?
Whoa. What if we snuck in there tonight, left a little camera to videotape?
If it was that easy, do you think I'd be sending you guys?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean for you to hear that.
We're standing right in front of her.
They're very enthusiastic.
Whatever.
Just brainstorming.
It's a safe place.
Just
It's a safe place.
brainstorming.
Well, I'm
Alright.
sure if it's just like watching stuff, I mean, I can just go real quick and watch with someone, and then we leave and go back to the party. Shouldn't be that bad, right?
Yeah.
And if it's like really fucked up, then I just get out of there real quick, and you'll be the first to know,
call.
boss.
Great. Just don't leave a trail of bodies.
Never.
That shit's hard to clean up.
Right.
Got it.
Observe and
Sneak out.
report. Got it.
Alright then. Anything else?
Cass?
Oh, I don't have anything. I'm just waiting to see if you all do.
I'm good.
No, I want to go grab a snack that's not here because these, they look marvelous, but doesn't look like my kind of speed. You know what I mean?
You would be correct. Okay. Bye, Helen.
See you around.
I'll see you soon.
Oh, and you guys should probably know the name of the cult I'm asking you to investigate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a great idea.
And
actually.
location.
Damn it, I totally forgot about too excited.
They're called the Children of the Seraph. Some sort of Christian cult of some sort. That's where they
Alright,
meet.
if they were.
He like pulls out a piece of paper and says, "This is the address. Don't share it around."
Cool.
I think you should go to the vault. Sage. Everything's safe with Sage.
Again? Sure. Where's the school bag this time?
You have it.
I have it. Okay.
Specifically, Sage, you would have left the school bag behind.
Oh, it's left. Okay. Then. Well, I guess in the pockets for now.
Yeah.
And to keep my hand on the pocket so it doesn't just fall out.
Awesome.
Safe with me, definitely.
Thank you, Sheriff.
All right.
Guess we'll go in now.
Enjoy the Elysium, I guess. At least try to. I got some other business I need to attend.
I hope it goes
Of course.
well.
I'm gonna go watch a
Good luck
flight.
in business.
She kind of scowls
Turns
as
around.
you say that.
Turns around.
Okay, bye.
So intimidating. Say that while we're walking away, so she doesn't hear.
With that, is there anyone else in the Elysium you want to get involved with or speak to?
I've got desires to speak to Cynthia Mercer, but I don't think I have anything to say to her at this point in time, so no for me.
Yeah, I'm kind of just cruising.
Yeah.
I do want to
I don't
speak to
think
the group when we get back in the car, though.
Vega wouldn't know to talk to the Malkavian.
Yeah.
Malkavian.
Malkavian.
Okay, yeah, that one. Vega wouldn't know that, right? That was only with Cass. Is that correct? From the vision experience?
Yeah. I don't. Did Cass tell him that she thought?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Don't
No.
I don't think so. Mm-mm. I don't think in character, no.
I remember there was a few episodes ago you mentioned like if you are this is a clan that has that and you should speak to him. But it's like very unclear for
Hmm.
I think that was mentioned, but that was a while back.
Yeah, it was if you have visions and stuff. Prophecies.
I think it was the description when I was going through the clans and the primogens. But
It's up to you. Dr. Wallace Keene is here.
Vega is just following the group.
Alright.
Carlos just nodding, like yes, yes. Yes to talking? Is that yes to talking?
yes to leaving.
Yes
No,
to
I'm trying to,
leaving.
no, I want to see what crazy stuff the Crazy Dude does
No,
with Crazy
no.
Vega.
Oh,
No?
he's so fun though.
The car.
Right? I don't think
Alright.
Carlos knows,
Every-
but if he knew, it was like, hey, don't you want to talk to that dude? As he's being pushed away.
Y'all give me heart palpitation.
Alright, with
the
that
car?
you let the opportunity slip through your fingers as you return back to the car.
Don't tempt them like that.
I mean, you may not get another opportunity.
Yeah, the primogens don't always show up.
No, very
Yeah. Would there be a feeling? Like, I was kind of curious just because if Cass is hanging on to that information, Vega doesn't know, but is there like a feeling like he should go talk?
Particularly. I mean,
Okay.
again, you don't. You know he's, like, important. And he's here. And I think Cass was very wary of him, but you wouldn't know much more than that. So it's up to you to be like.
No, this place is like a place of survival. Like already with the sheriff, I don't think Vega would even dare to approach someone just randomly without any purpose.
Yeah, it's a bit
Right.
hard to when everyone just stares down
Yeah.
at you socially.
Unless he's looking, smiling. Like, oh, that's my opening.
He does not smile. He's very serious looking.
Yeah, in that case then. Yeah, follow the group.
Alright. With that, you guys return back to the car. Car is brought out front for you. Where do you go next?
I think
some
Bo wanted to
people-
say something.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to make sure we're on the road a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a drive.
Some distance.
Cassandra, something is bothering me, and I hope that it is bothering the rest of our brood here.
Yes.
This request to examine a gathering of people, but yet to not destroy, tells me that this is not an entirely condemnable offense, because if it were a condemnable offense, I don't see why they would employ us to take care of it and just send in some cynicals to eliminate the problem for them. So if we are to obscurely spy on this group, then perhaps there's something that the cult possesses that these higher ups seem to be interested in. The only reason I could see utilizing us for such a thing is our lack of notoriety. We have not been, claimed as recognized thus far. Is the Camilleri and are there other dissenting powers? That is to say, groups of kindreds that do not submit unto these powers we have been told to submit to.
Hey, a lot to unpack there. One, pretty sure that the reason they're sending you to check on them is one, people don't know you. Two, you're expendable. They can kind of just throw you at things. And three, I think that they're not sure if they are a threat yet. So you're kind of the like checking if it is.
But if they are made up of kindred like ourselves, then they are certainly
bad.
aware of the hierarchy, even if they choose to reject it.
Yeah.
So why not send somebody with more force, like the prince and many men, to inquire about the actions of said group instead of sending namelesses?
So to answer your other question first, yes, there are other groups that don't follow the Camarilla and the Anarchs. So those ones are usually very bad. Listen, I'm all for live your life, but it's a little rough. So there is the Sabbat, which effectively believe that we should lord over humans and that there shouldn't really be a masquerade and everything. They're kind of hill-y a lot. Torture-y, creepy monster-y. Some depending on clans, and well, the Sabbat really like there's this thing where if you feed on another vampire or another kindred, sorry, if you feed on another kindred and you take everything, you take everything, their power, but there's a lot of issues with that. They don't go away. They're like souls and stuff. So sometimes you can hear them, sometimes you go insane, sometimes you're fine, sometimes they take over you because they're more powerful than you. So the Sabbat really like the consuming thing to make themselves more powerful. So that one's a little rough. There's things called the Bahari and other things. There's a lot of dissenting groups, but they're usually
Clarify,
uh,
you would not know the Bahari.
clarify. Never mind, scratch the Bahari. So there are other groups, but they're same basic vein.
You would know
So
that there are people who claim to be infernalists, people who claim to worship or make deals with devils or demons, but again, that could just be people who are crazy.
yeah, so there's the consuming things. There's like pacts with demons things. That's a little bit rough. So I think part of sending you all is kind of trying, if it is one of those, trying not to precipitate a large scale battle too early. Yeah.
Well, to me, I perceive that as perhaps fear from the hierarchy's part.
Oh, everyone's afraid of everyone.
Hmm.
That's the thing. I'm afraid of plenty of things. Plenty of things are afraid of me. We all live in varying levels of fear.
Yes. Sorry. About the fear.
Mhm.
When we're in the Elysium,
Mm-hmm.
how are we supposed to act with these people? Like, every time we go in there, the first thing you said, hey, don't talk or they'll kill you. But now that we're accepted, just kind of curious, like,
Don't make
are we
promises.
able to go up to anybody, get to know them? Are we supposed to? Like, what? Oh, wait, 1 second. Just got to take a turn.
Yep, that was a little sharp. Yeah, I think you're supposed to push the brake a little. I'm gonna stop. So the you can talk to whoever you want. I just caution you that some people won't be very nice. Some people will want to mess with you because you are, you all. Some of them will try and make deals with you, and deals are rarely in your favor. Only make a deal if you're 100% sure it's in your favor. You have any inkling of doubt, don't do it.
Really
So
just feeling like disposable pawns here, especially with that
Oh,
last
that's entirely
conversation.
what you are.
Hmm.
That is what we are for now, brothers and sister.
Yeah.
Why do we
Fine.
always have like down there conversations when we're in the car? Like,
It's a good place to have them. I'm sorry. We're all
yeah, but
together.
it's
We're
like
on our way somewhere, and then we go to a party.
it's like an emotional roller coaster. It was like we do something good, and then we're like, oh my god, we're all gonna die because you
Would you
all
rather
suck.
it be depressing all the time, Carlos?
No, that's the point. It should be party
Exactly.
all the time.
Party all the
Just
time.
party all the
Yes,
time.
party all the time.
That's a good
I'm
point.
gonna
That's a good point. Okay, let
have
me
to do a job here now.
ask this question then in a happy way. Hey, Cass, who sent you to us?
Hmm?
Oh, with everything that you did for us, and don't get me wrong, like, you're like part of the family. I can't imagine you not being here. But you never did ever say like who specifically told you to be with us.
That's a fucking good question, Vega. Are we gonna owe someone now? Fuck.
Dude,
Well, perhaps
yeah.
she is indebted to someone.
So
Everyone stare at Cass.
Just like start
Derek,
Staring.
I'll keep my Rolex far away from her if she tries to reach for something.
So she kind of sits and thinks for a minute. She doesn't look particularly disturbed. It's just kind of a like the playful like she's thinking about it. Mark, I messaged you. I need you to answer the message while she thinks. I know you answered part of it. I need you to answer the second half of it. Yay, nay? So my, let's say, benefactor, whatever you want to call benefactor, person I owe, whatever in the world you want to call it. It could be either one, depending on your imagination. They shall not be named. So I decline to answer the question.
Oh,
That means
Politely.
someone is looking out for us or using us for other means.
Yeah, pawns. We went through this whole thing. Ugh. I need to get some cocaine in my system.
Anything else?
yeah. I defer to Bo.
Bo?
My curiosity is satisfied for the moment.
I
Where are we
mean,
heading to anyhow, Vega?
Oh, shoot.
yeah, where have you been going? We didn't specify. You've just been driving.
Try Club Renegade.
I would like to get a new suit for the ball.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we were
shopping
getting
would be good too.
we were shopping. Well, who had? All right, we were shopping and then feeding. Who actually has money out of character? Because I have money, but I am
Out of
not
character.
paying for all of you.
It's up to
I
you
would
guys to
assume that-
decide. Would your character have money?
I would presume that Bo gets some sort of allowance.
That makes sense.
That would probably be for this exact purpose of fine-ish clothing.
I mean, I did say that I took money from the warehouse, but I did also state that I blew a lot of it afterwards at the club. So
Mhm.
They
I
don't
think we're
have
gonna
a
pawn
bed,
off
it's
some
not that much.
cocaine to make some money because I don't have any.
You're gonna become drug lords. Small-time
Oh,
drug
Oh my
lords.
God.
Vampire drug lords.
that is true,
So
but it can't be in the club.
if we're gonna sell the cocaine, me and Bo are going shopping. Y'all can
Look,
do the rest.
I've been telling you guys to sell the cocaine for a long ass time, but no, it's a bad thing. There's a lot of worse things. It's just giving cocaine to people that got money. It's not bad.
Why don't we go feed first? You can figure out how to sell the cocaine at the club while I'm not looking directly at you, and then
Not at the club because I don't want to step in anyone's shoes.
then we'll go shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can go
Yeah.
shopping now. That's
Well,
fine.
I'm sure that 3 in the morning will be the perfect time to try on suits and dresses.
True, never mind. We have to go shopping first.
Going to the nearest mall
To the mall.
What's
before
the time
closing
right
time.
now? What is the time right now?
I like to roll a
Uh,
stunt. See how fast
Yeah,
I
you
get
can
there.
go.
Stunt your way to the mall.
No.
It's it would be around 9:30 at this point.
And if it's
Is
Friday,
anything
maybe they'll let me
open?
shopping.
I close at
Oh,
10.
anything
It's the
open?
weekend.
It's
It's
the weekend.
Friday.
It's the weekend, and also in the World of Darkness, places open up later.
Great,
People work
fantastic.
longer
We're going
hours.
shopping.
Life is
I'm
not
going to
fair.
Hot
Nice.
Topic.
You go on a hot topic.
Yes.
You make your way to the mall, which I'm sure has some big brand name that's popular in Michigan.
Warm themes.
There you
It's
go. And you
cold.
have access to a number of different shops and outlets, each that are slightly off-brand for copyright reasons.
Can't go to a Halloween Express, huh?
No. Oh,
No, it's October Express or October Quickly.
Ah, the old October quickly with all the
Yes.
with all the deals.
Alright.
I'm going to go to Well Smarts and get like another hoodie at the very least, some new sweatpants and some cheap tennis shoes.
Easy. You make the purchase. Do you pay in cash?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go get both a dress for whatever party this is, and also clothes that are easy to beat up people in if I need to.
Sage will go with Cass.
All right.
Sage
Oh
will
yeah,
go with
Cat
Cass and be
took Sage by the hand. Pat, like Cass was
Hell
like,
yeah.
"Oh, we're going."
Let's go.
Anyone else can join, but she's decided that Sage is going.
All right. Very nice. Do you pay in cash?
She only pays in cash.
Smart. All right. Vega and Bo, what do you guys go to shop? What do you buy?
I guess I'm. I suppose that I will attend a guy's factory where you're gonna love the way you look. I guarantee it. It's to be an off-brand men's warehouse, and that's where I'll be lining up a few suits, undershirts, vests, the sort.
Very nice.
Probably with an attendant. Like, gives them my
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
dimensions, the sizes and all that. 18 by 36 by 29, good sir, and get a few colors in there for me.
Of course, sir. Right away. Do you pay in cash?
I don't think he has any cash on him, so I write a check.
Okay. Vega, where do you shop? What do you buy?
Vega's got no cash, so he's just gonna kind of hang out, look around. Maybe an opportunity will present itself.
Is he near any? Did he go with anyone, or is he just by himself cruising the
What?
stores?
He did the old ADHD thing where he's like, "Hey, what's that over there? Where did everyone go?"
Oh no!
Oh, oh no. We left someone.
I get back and he has nothing.
For Vega's lonely adventures.
Oh no.
What do you need? He's like sitting alone on a bed.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
with some old lady. He was like, "Hey,
Would you watch my purse, young man?
You know my grandchildren.
Well, that's the
no
opportunity. Rob the
problem,
old lady.
señorita." Yeah, exactly. Hey, I got some cash.
Just grab the cash from the
Yeah.
lady's purse.
God. What is Vega doing?
No, Vega's just hanging out. Vega's not
All right.
really gonna be buying any clothes, but he's just gonna be kind of scoping out, just making sure that, you know what, with everything, especially with the fact that we just screwed over the condors. You know, just keep an eye out. That's kind of Vegas thing now.
If I get back and Vega hasn't bought anything, Cass comes up and goes, Vega,
Yeah.
you don't have any money, do you?
I saw you. $20. I swear I'm good for it. But no, I don't have any money.
Okay. Sage, you want to dress Vega?
Sure.
I'm paying for it, so we get to pick. Let's go.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
And I've
Oh,
Drag him.
no.
an image of both Sage and Cassandra dragging
Yeah.
Vega with like potent strength.
You literally.
Yeah. Literally, you cannot
You
fight
are
them.
being. Yeah.
There's no chance.
Like you
Just
were made out
one?
of paper. Just.
It's one.
Yeah,
Lift him.
Yeah.
We'll just
like
do
this
the
big
lift
dude
where
being
feet are off
dragged
the
like
ground.
two gals. Yeah.
Joke's on you, Mark. This is a shopping episode.
Yeah. All right. With that, you
All right.
you buy what is necessary. To those who are keen of eye, notice that Cassandra only pays in cash. Which may or may not be something you may take note of. And once you have purchased everything you need, you manage to meet up right about the time as the mall is starting to close down and a lot of shops are starting to close their doors and lock up for the night.
So, food?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Vega, you were forced to try on an unholy amount of clothing.
Did I lose 1 blood from that experience?
Lose 1 humanity point.
Lose a point of humanity. No. Yeah.
We lose a point of humanity
Feel
for
like a
torture.
mannequin.
He's basically
yeah.
a doll.
Yep, that's what happens.
Yeah, let's go eat. Absolutely.
To the car.
All right. With that, where do you head off to?
Are we eating at the same club?
Yeah, do we go back to the same club? It's very
Uh,
popular.
It's pretty easy to hunt. Also,
I mean, we could just do it at the sanctum, no? If we're already gonna go there for the fight.
I don't know how many people are going to be there that don't belong to someone.
That is a
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to go to the sanctum, considering how many vampires just want to, or kindred want to get the leg up on us.
yeah. Let's go to.
But I know a
Club
list
Run.
of other places they can feed easily and or freely.
Really? No.
Well, no,
Um,
but you know.
What about the
Easier.
club we attended on our first night?
Oh, with the scary
yeah.
serpent people.
The El Dorado.
Ah, yes.
Oh
So-
no, you
The
what
Forbidden
serpent
City.
people? What serpent people are we talking about?
It was
I don't know.
just the
That
owner.
question will go unanswered because we don't know who's your benefactor.
Good point. Good point.
Carlos is correct. We shall withhold that information.
No, I just want to make something abundantly clear. The information I'm asking you has to do with survival, and the information you're asking is you being nosy.
Well, perhaps the information we contain has to do with our survival as well.
Yeah. Which.
Mm.
Oh fuck. Do you have
You
a
are the
phone? Have you
one
been
who
checking your phone?
implemented that we might not be able
I
to
have a
trust
phone.
you completely.
Oh no, I'm talking to Bo.
Oh.
I don't know if Bo has
No, I
been
do
getting
not.
messages.
No, I
Okay.
do not carry one of those telephones with me.
Oh, I have one.
My father gave me a pager, but I regrettably have left it in my room days ago.
Oh yeah, you haven't been home yet. But
Well, home for him is a little different than the other guys here.
might get a little complicated.
Hey, Bo, we have never been to your home before. This is a random thought.
Ah, well, if you're curious about Maison du Chagrin, well, I would love to entertain you all there for some time, but I fear that our schedules will not allow it for some time. Have any of you ever been to Louisiana?
No idea what that is.
Never.
I'm gonna reach over and put my hand on Vega's shoulder. Hey Vega.
Mhm.
Who are the snake people?
Oh no, she's touching my shoulder.
You're stronger than this, Vega. Vega, you're stronger than this, hermano. Don't fucking fall for that, bro.
Oh no. It was something to do with something that happened between Bo and Sage, and not much details, but anyways, some guy died. Oh shoot. Sorry guys.
You're snitching on the
Wait, there's a
rotisserie,
little
man.
more information that we're missing. What happened and why is someone dead?
On my shoulder. Yeah, no, anyways, ask Sage. Sage. He's all embarrassed now. Dang.
I think you should ask Bo about this, considering
But why was someone
Bo?
dead?
literally just like go behind Bo, push him forward with the strength.
Well, it perhaps has not come to light, Miss Cassandra, because you seem to be very insistent upon warning us not to make deals, I suppose, in the nature of believing that you have our best interests in mind. It would seem that I owe a favor to a man named Ramses, who is a very serpentine-like club owner of this El Dorado club.
Cassie, intelligence politics. And also intelligence occult.
Intelligence, politics, and another. Okay.
Intelligence politics will be difficulty 8. Intelligence occult will also be difficulty 8.
I have a background.
Yes.
I believe that gives me help with that. Let me pull it up. I have a merit. I want to see.
The first
I can
one
see
you will have
opening
a
thing.
yes. The first.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, -1 to both of them. So yeah, difficulty 7.
7 for both.
Yeah.
Okay. I told you, you're out here doubting me. I remember things sometimes. Wow, that's really wait.
Oh
I
no.
want to wait. I need to look at something because that doesn't feel correct. What is my sheet?
Only 3 dice.
Was this politics or occult?
This was politics, and that shouldn't have been that few of dice.
Oh. Roll 2
I
more.
did not have
That was
3.
wrong.
Yeah, I should have had more than that.
Yeah.
You
Missing
said
2 dice.
2 more.
Yep.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Gee.
Politics
All right,
fail,
so that's
and then
one.
occult. Intelligence occult.
I'm gonna try and roll it with the roller, but I'm a little worried.
Okay,
Alright,
that's
let me look
definitely
into
wrong.
Yeah, no,
What
something's
is going
messed up.
on?
Something's
Why is
messed up with
No,
my
not
sheet.
working. Hold on.
It's probably because Vega reciprocated that shoulder touch. And
Messed up the system.
Yeah, you made her nervous. Good job, Megan. Good job. You are a Toreador for sure, man.
Yeah, why is it doing it wrong?
Yeah, it's acting like my
Oh,
sheet
because your
has
womb,
secret-
it has your womb penalties on for some reason.
Oh, I don't have
Oh.
wounds.
Yeah, I don't know why that was happening. I fixed it. It should be working now.
You fixed it. Can I
as a
re-roll?
default to wound,
Yeah,
you have to
just
turn it
re-roll.
Can
off.
I re-roll both?
No. First one. Second one.
Aww.
Rest in pieces.
Intelligence. I wanted that one. I wanted the first one though. So I have all these
That-
things to make that one good, and then I can't even use it. God, I hate this
Oh.
thing. That doesn't feel right either.
Is it meant to be
No, that's right. Never mind.
2 dice?
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
meant
right.
to be 2.
That is
Okay.
right. That's correct.
Yeah, I got nothing.
The only thing you know is snake people bad. You don't know what
Snake
they
people
are.
bad.
You don't know
Yeah.
what. You're just like that's usually a bad thing.
That feels not awesome, Bo. How about this? How about we don't go back there? Was he like us?
It is hard to say. This was on our first night after just escaping from our place of birth, which was none too clean of a place to begin with.
Was your place?
I don't. This is over
Oh.
the table real quick. I don't remember if we all saw it, but I know someone saw that he had a serpent tongue.
Sage and Bo both saw that he had a serpent tongue.
I don't. Yeah. Serpent tongue. I haven't seen that on other kindred. So.
Yeah, probably
I don't
not
know how
great.
that works. Don't know how that works. I'm not going to ask anymore.
Yeah, plus the
We'll look
bouncer
into it.
stopped me from selling the cocaine to make the money. And he was like very scary and big and large, bigger than me too. So
Probably on someone's turf.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
May as well go on
But hey, more
friendlier
cocaine for me.
turf. Or we can try our luck somewhere else.
Let's just go to Club Renegade, no? See what's going on. Party a little bit before the fight.
Unless we go to El Dorado, that way, Cass, you can get a good look
No,
at the
I think I'm okay.
I think
What if
repeating the
I-
same venue 3 nights in a row might make us look tacky at this point.
It's true.
I never look
Right.
tacky.
I mean, I got.
Does
I
it
got
matter
style, bro.
a lot if we take the same venue?
No, it's within the confines of the area you've been operating in. It's not that. It's been deemed okay for you to hunt there, so.
Cool.
Mark, was that a slight no, or was that
No, that was right.
okay? You shook your head a little bit. I was like, "Am I wrong? Am I making this up?" I've been just letting them hunt in random places in people's territories. It's fine.
We
I
could
mean,
as
again,
well
like, it's
just go to
not like the Annex.
Sanctuary so that we can procure good seating for the brawl this evening.
Well, I'm hungry, man.
I'd say
Haven't you gone at a
probably
drink from
fill
the
up.
barkeep at
Yeah, but
Sanctuary?
it's like a shot.
Yeah, we could probably Sanctuary is a club. Do you think Mark, out of character, would my dear friends let us feed in his club?
At Sanctuary?
I forgot his name. Yeah, the club owner. No.
That's what Renegade's for.
Yeah, renegades for feeding.
Specifically,
Other
the
Sanctuary.
term
No.
that's used is you don't shit where you eat.
So, Sanctuary is a big no-go.
Okay.
Renegade is for the purpose that you
Guess
don't
we'll
do
be
at
tacky.
Sanctuary. I'm never tacky. I don't know where everyone got this idea that I'm tacky. Vega, you just called me tacky. So did Bo.
Oh, it's
You gotta have
You're
style. It's all about
hurting me.
confidence.
I am
Call it
here
like
to
I see
help,
it.
and you're all just.
No,
Mean
I
me.
never said anything. Well, I'd say
Sage is the
if it's...
only loyal one.
I'd say if
Wow,
it's
you've
safe to
managed
eat
to
there, we should
influence
just
the
go to Renegade
teenager.
to eat.
There's no need. Yeah, hey, listen,
I could
guys.
influence
Hello,
you if
bro.
I really
History.
wanted to.
We don't know who she works for. I mean, she's pretty dope and all that, but we're like giving information all for free now. We're supposed to be like super sneaky and shit. Let's go eat.
Yeah, we're just hangry. Okay, yeah, good call. U-turns it.
Please, you didn't even need to do that. There's a turn up there.
Too late.
I
Too late.
fucking seatbelt. Oh shit.
Who's in the driver's
You're in
seat?
the back seat. You just go into
Who's
Bo
driving?
and Sage.
Sage would actually, like, if someone just rams into Sage, Sage would, like, just pull him back, like, Sage is Sage. It would hurt right away.
Yeah, it definitely would not feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Hilarious. All right.
So
El
that you make your way.
Dorado.
Are you
Wait.
going to El Dorado or Renegade?
All that.
We're going back to the El Dorado. Let's go. All right. With that, you return to Club Renegade.
You know the drill.
You're
Yo,
welcome
Sage, the
inside.
backpack. Thank
Walk
you.
in. Wow.
I recall the backpack got left. Did
It was
get
left back at the
What?
at
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, there's
Wasn't
no
taken.
backpack.
There's no
You were
cocaine
going
right
to a-
now?
Yeah, and there's
You got
no
no-
cocaine. You're gonna have
Unless
to
you
figure
unless
it
you have
out.
cocaine on yourself, you gotta find a way to get it yourself.
I don't have cocaine on myself. I'm gonna have to look for someone doing cocaine. That's what I'm doing right now.
All right.
Oh,
Let me just reach in my pocket and oh,
Just-
a little powder of cocaine.
What's this behind your ear?
Carlos, make me a wits streetwise difficulty 7.
My. Which. Streetwise 7.
Ooh.
as you are looking around, Carlos, you manage to find someone in the bathroom that seems to be enjoying themselves. As they're currently doing what looks to be cocaine off of like a small hand mirror.
Perfect. I mean, if they're by themselves in the bathroom, so I'm gonna eat.
All right. What's your hunger at? Let me observe.
4, I believe.
Ooh,
Yeah, 4.
interesting. Make me a self-control roll. Difficulty of this could be difficulty of 6.
Do I always lose that self-control? 6.
Self-control, 1 success. You feel the rush as you drink the blood from your victim. Your body wants more and more and more. The beast wants more. However, you are in control. At least for the time being. How much blood would you like to take?
Man, I don't want to kill this guy.
Generally, you're safe if you take 2 points of blood. Any more, and a person can suffer damage. In
I'll
total, a human
say-
has 10 points of blood.
I'll let me roll this. I'm gonna say low for this.
Alright.
Definitely not 1. Okay, I'll take 4.
4. Ooh. Take 4 points of blood from this person. You can see that they're quite woozy and begin to fall unconscious as you release them.
Then I'll go through his wallet and I'll give him a pat. Make sure that he's sitting down on the toilet like he's taking a poo-poo, and then yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Alright. Alright. Why don't you
I
do
think
me
the
another
people want to
one?
know whether or not you pulled his pants down to make it look realistic.
No,
Just asking for people.
he has
he's
his
just
pants
sat
on.
out. Yeah, he's just...
He has his pants on and his wallet's on his lap without the money that he had.
Yeah. Alright then. I think with that, we can go to how everyone else is feeding. For what they're doing in
Cass
the
is
club.
gonna feed. She'll dance with someone and, find a corner.
Alright. That's easy enough to do. Make me a charisma
I currently have
and
8 blood, by the way.
expression.
Charisma expression. What's
You have
difficulty?
8 blood? No, you're fine. Difficulty of 6.
Exceptional success.
Yeah.
That's 12 dice.
That-
Jesus. Yeah. You are easily able to find your mark and move them to a secluded part of the room and feed. How much you take?
I can only
2.
take 2.
Yeah. Easy enough. Who's feeding next? Or what who else is describing what they're doing at Club Renegade? Oh, I should probably change the music.
Oh yeah. Sage was basically gonna do the same as what Cass just did, because that's pretty reliable. And I get to dance, I get to vibe in the club. Gonna be a good time. So yeah, I'd like to try like do some dancing on the floor and see if I can lure someone in. Like, that makes it sound like a predator. That's basically what I'm doing. Lure someone in and get this up the neck. Probably hidden in like a dance move, like a twirl or hug. Can you help me roll that?
Yeah, sure thing.
Dancing.
That should be enough successes. You managed to find your mark and move them to a corner of the room.
Yep. Take 2 points.
Alright. Who's up next?
Oh, go. Oh, Vega has been watching and learning, and he's gonna do a little roleplay. He's gonna go into the mind of Wolf Dundee and introduce himself as a wolf. Do I roll my roleplay?
Yeah. Why don't you make me a which role should this be?
Is it a roleplay role?
Yeah, sure. Do you have roleplay on your sheet?
I totally do. I was looking at
Yeah,
my sheet, I'm like,
absolutely.
oh hell yeah!
Go ahead.
yeah,
Charisma roleplay
Wolf.
or appearance
sounds
roleplay,
good.
your choice. Depends what you're leaning on.
Oh,
Your sheet is the most bonkers thing I've ever experienced in this game.
It's great when it's
what
just
is
like, oh,
what's the main attribute for? It's what am I
it's
rolling?
either
Roleplay.
charisma or appearance. Oh, I think that's the same
Oh.
to you either way.
Alright, oh, charisma. That sounds pretty cool. Roleplay, closest thing, I guess, because it's what would you call it? I guess I just put in 2 points or something, hey?
Yeah, whatever. I got 2 points to reflect it.
Let's go with larceny, because he's gonna woo this person. All right, +1 modifier. Okay, there we go. Difficulty.
Difficulty of 6.
Good. Beautiful. No specialization. Willpower use. No public roll. Let's go. And this is the old RP.
Ooh.
Physically.
With successes like that, you're able to charm someone at the bar enough that they agree
Take
to
on the role of Wolf Dundee.
Wolf Dundee.
Hello, lady.
Who already has a bad Australian accent, so it worked out real well.
Worked out really good.
With that, hold on, I need to check something. Yeah. All right.
Beautiful.
How much blood do you take? Also, what are you at? Hunger-wise.
I am at half.
Okay. Self-control
Three,
roll.
four.
Difficulty 5.
Okay, self-control. And remind me again, self-control.
Self-control
Lord.
is part of the path, willpower path virtues. Roll.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Control, there we are. Done. Moderate success.
Moderate success. Ooh. Yeah. You are the master of your beast yourself.
Nice. I'll tell you about the time I went down under fighting these damn wolves. Oh, look at that. You got a little something there on your neck.
Oh,
Very nice. Oh, how much blood do you
Oh.
take? Did you mention how much blood you take?
Yeah. I guess I'll take 2. Now, instinct-wise, 2 is acceptable. What happens with 3?
3 people start to suffer damage. So
Suffer damage?
they're running suboptimally.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do 2. Wolf Dundee's a gentleman.
These gentlemen.
Look at that. No money. Yes. Immediately he'll go find Cass. Look what you know what I did. I didn't pay any money. Just call me Wolf.
I'm
You're gonna
not.
have to call me Wolf. I'll explain later.
No,
I'll explain
I'm
later.
okay.
And Beauregard. What is it you are up to this fine evening?
Bo is kind of seems to be more lost in contemplation than necessarily targeting a hunt. I suppose he would have gotten a drink and sit in the booth, although he's not drinking it. He's more of just kind of, not necessarily just rubbing the rim of it, but like, having the cup kind of tip as he's just spinning it around, lost in thought. I don't really think he's going to feed tonight. I'm not very hungry as it is.
All right. You continue to enjoy your night. Is there any specific conversations you guys would like to have?
Yeah, I just want to know if it's quite noticeable. Bo not feeding. Like, what's the sort of energy he's putting out there?
Melancholy.
I'll say
Sooner
something
or
about
later.
Not
Beauregard.
sad.
You begin to notice, as you look around, not a lot of these morsels seem appetizing. It's like they're missing something.
It's cocaine.
It's cocaine. They're missing the cocaine. But no, there's something about the general appearance of people, as if there's something you're looking for, but you don't quite know what it is. At least you can't put it into words. Meanwhile, is there any other conversations that people want to have?
Yeah, I think Vega would eventually find Bo and probably regale him with this tale of wooing the woman at the corner. And then I was like playing Wolf Dundee. It was excellent. I didn't even have to pay any money. Good thing too, because I didn't have any money. But Bo, how you doing? What's happening?
Well, congratulations to your successes in acting. That is a very unique way, I suppose, to approach the hunt. I find myself a little bit questioning of the new world that we have been thrust into. Like you, I once shared this bright-eyed, bushy-tailed trust in our friend Cassandra, but since our conversations today, I seem to be having a little bit of doubts as to whether or not she does, in fact, carry our best interests in mind.
I think he's gonna think about the conversation he had with Cass. Because he was very adamant to, like say, hey, you're a good person. But there was always this thing that Cass said saying, I'm not good. And now in that conversation, he's going to kind of think and draw on that. If that was somehow linked to this. So Vega will, I think, Bo, you would know that Vega is sort of deep in thought. Like he's probably holding something back. Like just like he wants to say something, but isn't quite sure how to say it.
I guess what I'm pondering, Mr. De Leon, is we know so very little about this world that we have found ourselves in, and while we were told, or rather given presumptions about whom is in charge of everything, it is becoming more and more clear that there are very many more parties available, such as the world is large, that perhaps we are not owing any form of our unspoken allegiance to these said groups, and likewise, they don't seem to be too fond of us anyway.
Yeah.
You seem as though you're maybe wrestling with some of the same considerations.
Oh. Like, I think we are in a world where we are continually having to figure out how do we survive. Every time we go to that Elysium, it's always so uncomfortable. Every person you might piss off, they rip your jaw off, they kick you in the chest, they rip off your head, and then Cass, who comes to us like a beautiful angel out of the fire to save us. And but Bo,
Might I ask, Vega, when you were creating the distraction for Carlos and Sage and I just the other night, what was Cass doing to aid you?
Oh, she was playing Overwatch. She was on top of a container looking through the scope of the gun that she had, or anyway, she had her back. She had my back. I was in the car though, but she had my back. Well, the thing is that I want to believe there's good in everybody, but Cass was so adamant that there is no good in anybody, that we're all monsters. That we're all monsters in the end. And the fact is that I want to trust her. She's been so good, but she's keeping that secret of who sent her. What is the purpose? If we were so we weren't supposed to be even created. We're mistakes. And yet, someone is looking after us? Why? Why? That's my question.
Indeed, and the very mention of the first man of whom we crossed paths with seems to send chills down everyone's spine, yet this person has also granted us the same mercies in a very merciless environment that I too am starting to become weary, or rather leery, of everyone around us's intentions.
Yeah. I know I can trust you. I know I can trust Sage. I know I can trust Carlito. I really want to trust Cass. I really do. But like you, it's just unusual. And at what point, Bo, at what point are we no longer fearing for our lives? At what point do we have the respect? Will we ever have respect?
I suppose that perhaps we are overly anxious, given that it has only been a few days. I understand there would likely be some form of hazing involved with newfound nature. That all being said,
You always brought up your father, and that you are ultimately like exiled here.
exiled is not the word I like to use, but it is most certainly an appropriate word.
Just kind of curious, you talked about getting revenge. Is that something that drives you? Is that something you need?
That is a very hard question to answer after just a moment ago you say that you trust me and you trust all of us in this predicament, and our other brother and sister whom are not here. I do not wish to change your outlook on life, especially when it is one that is so refreshing, but you said that Cassandra has made it quite relevant to you that we are all to become monsters at some time, and to that I think that she is correct. The only thing I would add to that is some of us were monsters to begin with, and now we have a little more room to hunt is all.
Yeah, I guess we really don't know too much about our past, do we?
I suppose
really
one day
doesn't-
I shall return down south, pay my father a visit. After some time has passed, I do want to become, acquainted with everything here first, and furthermore, we just saw Young's face appearing on the television. I should wonder at what point the sanatorium would write my father to tell him that I have been missing for some time. I should wonder what his response would be. Would he be looking for me as Sage's parents look for her, or would he be grateful at my departure? Those are things I would like to see before I choose to act on how I see his judgment.
One thing that Cass did say is that, yeah, we're gonna have loved ones that look for us, perhaps, or whoever. Maybe loved ones, sorry, forgive me. But maybe Cass is right. Maybe we have to fake our death. Maybe we just have to simply disappear. And then, I don't know, maybe you can tell how they react. But got a bad feeling about this whole Sal thing. The one guy who knows, I don't know why I answered the cell phone. It's stupid. That's what he said. Then I start seeing his visions. I don't know what's going on. I regret that, man.
Well, do not be afraid to air out your regrets among your new family. It seems that there are one or more of us that would be capable of remedying you of this anxiety you feel for Mr. Sal.
You're right, Bull. And he'll pat you on the shoulder. Good man.
No, I am not, but I thank you for the companionship.
And with that, he'll sort of turn around and sort of look at the dance floor and just sort of gaze off to see where the rest are.
Sage is still on the dance floor, although... How many people are actually on the bottom floor now? Is everyone still, like, there, or are they gone?
Cass is on the main floor.
Yeah.
Carlos is doing shots at the bar.
Okay.
Cass is slowly, because we have two sitting by the bar. Carlos is at the bar. So she's making her way that direction. Because they've all started to congregate and start moving people.
So Sage is gonna walk up to... So there's Carlos and Cass at the bar?
Cass is moving her way across the dance floor to the bar.
Yeah, so seeing that some people are just, like, congregating at the bar, Sage will also go there. And when you two arrive there, Sage will just say, I really need to go just take a breath fresh air outside alone. As much as I like partying around, it's just so much has happened the past few days. I kind of want time to think alone. I'll be out.
Yeah, just don't go too far. Don't go too crazy, you know?
Yeah, just be out.
I can go with you if you want.
No.
It's the middle of the night in the city. It's kind of not great.
I won't be far from you.
Okay.
Oh, and don't follow any random dogs or cats.
No,
Please.
no, no. Look, I can take care of myself. You see, so I'll be fine. Okay.
I know you will.
So I'll see you in a bit, and she'll walk out back. So Mark,
All right.
can take
You
it
watch
from
as
there.
Sage makes her way out the back. What are the rest of you doing?
Cass
Do we-
stares at the door that she left out of.
Reaching about nearly midnight.
Wait here. And she's going to get
Oh,
up
boy.
and start making her way to the door.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
I'm
Can I
going
say
anywhere.
something to the other two that
Yeah.
are still here? Carlos and Vega. What do you suppose would happen if we ditched Cassandra here? Do you think that there are repercussions if she does not keep an eye on us?
Or like a
sorry.
prank. Like we prank her or something?
Oh,
Well,
I
you
mean,
know, if she's unwilling to reveal some information, well then, why should we make her job easy?
that is true. Listen, if she's hiding shit from us, she has a benefactor, and it's all about, like, being very secretive and stuff, like I said before. There's something there that I don't like, and it might be very cruel, though, because she might get killed. Because everything in this new world is like, you don't do this, you get killed.
I hear what you're saying, Bo. But with all the time that she's been with us, it's been good. Hasn't it? She has. Say, for example, I didn't ask that question. Would anything have changed? But it would be a funny prank. Just to see what she would do.
I don't know. I feel like she's done enough good for us not to fuck her over. But, like, if it's a prank, we can just go around the corner.
The schoolboy antics are not for me, but you're probably right that I'm looking too far into this.
Oh, no, there's definitely something to look into. I just don't know how to tackle it.
I think we're good. We can go out to see Sage and Cassandra
Right.
now.
We move to to follow Cassandra as she makes her way outside. As you do, and you look around, you don't immediately see Sage. You make your way over to an alleyway. You kind of see this what looks to be a homeless man who's like crouched over in the snow.
But she's just feeding.
You don't see Sage.
Oh.
You just see a homeless man crouched over in the snow.
Hello.
No response.
She kind of goes up right next to him and bends her face so that he can see hers.
As you do, you see the eyes are glassy and full of fear. The first prevailing smell you get is the irony smell of blood. As you look down to see, in his kind of wrapped up state, his throat has been opened. And there's something hanging out from it, which, upon further looking at, you realize to be his tongue.
Lovely. She's going to kind of crack her neck and start looking around harder
around.
now for Sage.
You don't see anyone else.
Down the street.
Sage.
Whose territory are we in?
You're in Bruja territory. It's owned by the clan.
Vandal's
Technically,
gonna
it's owned by Vandal.
love
Yeah.
this. She's going to flip open her phone
Yeah.
and she'll call Vandal.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, is it Cass?
So
Kind of busy right now.
I'm busy all the time right now. I'd just like to point that out. So someone's playing game
Oh.
in our territory.
Okay. Who the fuck is doing this?
So there's a homeless man with his tongue, well, his neck is open and they've shoved his tongue in it, which feels like a message. Also, I am missing a kid.
Motherfucker. Which one?
Yeah. The girl.
The girl.
The girl.
How?
Yeah, I would have thought I would have lost one of the other ones first.
No
So
fucking how? She's with you?
she stepped down. She's not with me now. She's gone. I've lost one. Not lost one. Vandal, I didn't let one get killed already.
When did you
She's probably
fucking lose
still-
her?
About 3 minutes ago. In fact, I don't see her. Bodes really well. Especially with the man with his
Cassie?
tongue shoved in his throat.
Cassie.
Hmm.
She didn't leave the sanctum. The sanctuary.
Someone's fucking with us.
Fuck.
Because I've had one of her the whole night.
Get
and
back
I couldn't
here
see through it.
now.
Yeah, one of us is having fun. Let's fuck him up. And she shuts the phone and starts
Yeah.
going inside.
Before you hang, goes, "Ow, and Cassie,
Yeah.
find whoever fucking do this and show them why you don't fuck with a Bruja." Closes.
They're gonna get worse than a tongue in their throat. Let's go. Alright. She comes in, she's not smiling. She has the keys to the car.
We're hiding behind the counter, like a prank.
Can I see just like their heads or something?
Just poking up from the bar.
Like they haven't hidden well. Like I imagine Bo hid, but I imagine the other two are notoriously
Yeah,
bad.
we're just
what
like
Bo would actually
picking
do.
up and giggling, just like.
Yeah, you.
She's here. She's here.
She just walks. She doesn't say anything. She walks to where she can see them on the other side of the bar. Car now.
Damn it.
Now. Not
Alright.
asking. Now.
Going. All right, chill.
We're
Going.
I can hear the tone because I'm listening for her, even though I'm hidden a little better, so I will.
Oh yeah, you can hear it in her tone. She is pissed.
She throws the keys at Vega.
Oh yeah, where we driving? Where we
Sanctum.
driving, Cass?
What about Sage?
That wasn't
yeah, what?
Sage.
What?
Get in the car.
What? Sage okay? Where's my car?
Sage
She
never
dead?
left home.
What?
Vega, I'm giving you permission to drive very fast.
Oh,
Don't get caught by the cops, please.
Put my seatbelt on this time.
Oh. Don't worry. They'll never keep up.
Mm-hmm. Any questions,
Cut
anyone
to
in
you
the
getting pulled
5
over by the
minutes.
cop.
Well,
Yeah, I know, right?
Just
But
immediately.
I meant drive fast, but still obey traffic laws to a degree. Any questions before we get there and I get very busy?
How the fuck is it not Sage?
People like us are monsters and weird and have magical powers. One of you can talk to animals. You
Fair enough.
disappear. You can tell people what to do.
and I'm devilishly handsome. Is there
Uh,
is there
Yes,
anything
you are,
that
Bo.
perhaps
Yes,
we
you
have
are.
said that can we retrace our conversations with Sage's presence
They
into
were-
thinking anything we may have revealed?
Well, you asked me who sent me, and well, you only asked me who sent me. You didn't exactly ask me why or anything else. And I didn't answer, so that's good.
You asked us
And
about the El Dorado Club, but again,
Yeah,
the answers were
that's. They know about the sheriff. They know about you working for the sheriff.
how is it that they were able to enter and meet with the sheriff without any of them picking this up?
Oh, someone probably saw them, but they didn't tell us. Which is another fun thing.
whenever we're alone, we're gonna have to figure out a fucking safe word to make sure that we are we.
Yes. Good call.
They also left a
Uh,
message, but that's for the clan.
And what
They
sort of
mutilated a man in that alley.
But
They cut
Sage
open
is
his
safe.
throat and shoved his tongue in it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. A
I need a
Colombian
necktie.
necktie. Yes. Jinx, you owe me a cocaine
Yeah,
shot.
you know me something cooking about. Oh, that jinx again. Against
All
eggs.
right.
Do you want me to drive a drive or roll a drive?
No, you were able to drive easily.
She doesn't wait for them to get out of the car. She starts going inside.
Yeah.
She like slams the door open.
All right. With that, we cut back to Sage. Real Sage this time. Sage, you remember waking up for the night and deciding you were gonna go chat to some of the other anarchs around to learn more about what exactly they're about and, you know, why they're here, and perhaps maybe give yourself your more reasons as to why this place might be a new home. Of course, once you were done, you walked out into the main area to gather with everyone else. And they were fucking gone.
Does the real
They
Sage
left
just
you
have the
behind.
cocaine bag?
Yeah, you
The
have the
cocaine bag?
cocaine bag.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you have
the
the
Sage
bird
has the
on your
cocaine
shoulder.
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest giveaway
And the-
that it's the wrong person.
Yeah, She has the bag and the bed.
You're ready to go,
she
and
switches
they're
the
just
bed.
fucking gone.
Cyclone, do you know where they went?
What?
Well,
Okay, that I did ask you. Does Cyclone accept pets?
Yeah.
Birds, scritchies.
kind of nuzzles into your shoulder.
Yeah. Okay. She'll spend like a few minutes just like pacing around, looking around, asking some kindreds like, "Have you seen the other new kindred anywhere?"
You mostly get a no all the way to fuck no. A lot of very dismissive answers. It was like, I don't keep an eye on you fucking nobodies. Fuck off.
Okay. Oh boy. So, seeing that she's just been left behind, she decides to basically stay in the sanctum for most of it. She's not that hungry, so she can just like, go at night without really having to go out into danger alone. Remembering what happened to poor sweet Eddie. Dear sweet Eddie.
Dear sweet Eddie. A couple hours pass until eventually you see Cass running into the sanctum. Or sanctuary.
Is anybody
Cass?
there yet?
I imagine they're probably falling behind. You would notice it is the sanctum is a lot busier as a fight's about to begin. So there's quite a few people gathered.
Do I see Vandal and or anyone Bruja?
Yeah, you'd see Vandal off to the side. He does not look happy, and he's kind of having a conversation with what looks to be a few other of the, big people in the Anarchs.
Yeah, she'll turn around to the rest of them. She'll clock stage and just be like,
That's...
she won't say anything to her. She's spinning to the others.
Okay.
You all sit with her at the bar for a second. And without waiting for an answer, she's jogging over to Vandal.
Alright. With that, we cut to the rest of the group as you gather with Sage once again at the bar.
You guys go.
Yo, Sage. What's up?
Carlos, you forgot your cocaine. I cannot believe this.
I could have sworn that you had it, but then you didn't have it, and I thought that was weird, but then I found more cocaine, so it wasn't much of a problem.
Okay. You guys left me. What the hell?
We had you!
She's kind of like
Well, but what the
arms
hell?
crossed.
You came shopping with us, and you were there.
No? I was here the whole time waiting for you guys to come back. What the... You know what?
You were
What
like
the
this,
fuck?
Sat right next to me in the car.
Yeah, you elbowed
No!
me, and then you were dancing at the club.
Yeah.
I was here the whole time.
You went and you fed and you danced.
Just...
Cassandra
Crazy.
seems
What
to
do you mean I
believe
was
that
with you guys?
perhaps we are being, in her words, fucked with.
Meaning?
Meaning that somebody was pretending to be you, and we were unable to discern a difference between you and them, aside from the lack of backpack with the drugs in it.
Wait, you think someone was pretending to be me?
Yeah.
Presumably.
And
That
that's
we
why
were
you
all
left...
for having the same hallucination.
Oh god.
What?
So
We
what did
gave
this...
her the map. She has the map.
Fuck! She does have the map for the cult!
Oh, Cass is gonna kill us.
Wait, what?
No,
Map?
the fucking Camarillas are gonna kill us.
Everyone's
won't
gonna
get-
freaking
we're-
kill us.
What map?
Oh,
We're so
What?
fucked.
When we
We have to
departed
skip
here,
down.
I will say, Vega, you have an eidetic memory. You remember the address.
oh, wait! I just remembered. I can remember. Oh, okay. False alarm. False alarm. But still, they know where we're supposed to be.
Wait, so you had a doppelganger me following you guys around. Did they do something bad?
Yeah. They listened to us and then disappeared.
Yeah,
Uh,
basically.
Like they were like a spy.
hmm.
Okay, safe word. Now that it's just us, safe word. What's our safe word for our rotisserie?
No. We know
No.
each other as each other.
Oh,
How about this? This. We have to ask each other only questions that each other will know. Okay?
And what happens if one of us is to answer incorrectly?
Oh, kill them immediately because they're a spy.
I mean that seems fair.
If someone has managed to, well, copy someone's appearance, I don't think an all-out fight would be a good idea. That's coming from me.
The
Crackers.
spy would say.
Crackers?
That stage. There's only one way.
I do believe Carlos is Carlos.
Well, if we're going to do like a special pass race, we need to at least have like, well, ones I know is like it starts off with a sentence and someone else
What was
completes
the
the
first
sentence.
meal that Vega ate?
Ah, perfect. Yes. What was the first meal that I ate? Wait, who's answering? Am I answering that question?
I was asking Sage,
go.
I suppose. I think we've cleared
Well,
Carlos.
when Vega lost control and was just eating off of corpses off the ground in the warehouse.
So it's us.
Glad to know that
Whoa,
it is
whoa,
indeed you.
whoa! I think the easiest one is to have a kind of a password thing. You say one half of the sentence, then the other person answers with the other half. And if you say one half of the sentence, that can seem like you're just talking normally. That way it won't be as obviously suspicious as a question. As if we're in this state where anyone can be doppelgangered, that can get really messy quickly. Like, to prove who's real or not. I don't really have any ideas for a sentence, though.
Okay, I have a question for Bo, just to make sure, Bo, you're Bo. When we woke up in that cage, who was the first person?
That would be a Sage who very stoutly opened the door.
I thought it was the other guy. I thought it was Eddie. Oh, crap. Okay, that was a terrible question.
Well, I thought Sage. I guess I always thought Sage busted the door, as in like
Yeah.
technically left the room by busting the door. But if you're saying,
Oh,
yeah.
true. You know what? Yeah. Vega would say absolutely. Correct.
So
I guess I need to check. DM, am I me?
Are you? That's a question for yourself, I suppose.
I am guessing it myself. Like, you're all-
I think I'm me.
This is so
fucked.
This
Hold
is
on.
so fucked right now.
Okay.
Oh,
Literally among us
guys.
imposters! Oh my god.
Okay. We're all freaking the fuck out. Let's all chill. We gotta chill.
Right.
Recollect. It's us. We know it. Well, yeah. We made sure that Sage is Sage, and the rest of us have been with each other for this whole time. We're fine. Just.
Right.
I'd say take a deep breath, but we don't breathe. Just chill. Just uh, pineapple.
Yeah. Oh, panicky.
Just pineapple. Pineapple. That's it. We put first pine and then we put apple in the next sentence. That's for now.
I'm surprised it wasn't cocaine. Cocaine.
That can be the second one.
Cocaine pineapple. When someone
Cocaine
says
pineapple.
Oh no.
someone says pineapple.
It's call and response.
These are not words that I tend to utter on a frequent basis.
Well, what's a word that you would utter normally? Other than, oh, this is not pompous enough for me.
Tacky.
I don't have a suggestion for it.
Cocaine pineapple it is.
Yeah, cocaine pineapple. Get with the times, man. Get with the times.
Be simply like, I could go for some cocaine.
Yeah, I would like some pineapple too to go along with that.
Good.
It's going to sound so suspicious.
Right.
I think with that, we can cut away to Cassandra
Right. Okay.
with her meeting of the fellow anarchs, and they just seem to be huddled together, having like a hushed conversation.
She leans next to Vandal.
He looks to you, puts his hand up, and the conversation hushes or stops.
Since when am I not part of these conversations?
He looks around. Well, do you have anything to add to it?
Well, I don't know what it was about because you just hushed it.
Yeah. Probably because we're dealing with someone who can look like someone else.
How do I prove to you I'm me, Vandal? Pick and
Do you have any
choose.
more information?
I can tell you the alley that the guy's in if you want to go get him or see it for yourself.
He nods.
She prattles off the address,
He looks at someone
and
else.
I can tell you what they heard.
That's good to know. As you give a location, he looks someone else and goes, "Take care of it." And they immediately depart.
I don't appreciate the blame right now.
I'm currently dealing with someone at the fucking moment, so if you'd forgive me.
I'm dealing with the same thing. Except I watch them every 10 minutes of their lives.
Well,
And I'm with them all the time.
what the fuck did they hear?
They went to Elysium with us, which means that they got into Elysium, whoever they are, which means that probably at least someone in Elysium knows, which is just bitchy. So they heard us talking to the sheriff. They now have the address of a cult that the sheriff wants checked out, so that's gonna be great. They heard them talking about their past. They heard them questioning me about who sent me and me giving nothing. They fed at the club.
Alright.
Shopping.
That
Someone
should
check
be
out the
it.
club. See if
I mean,
there's
they
any
went
other
shopping.
remnants.
Yeah. Faces is Nos, isn't it?
Fucking no.
You want me to keep with them?
Yeah. Continue as already discussed.
Yeah. Again, Vandal, I really don't appreciate the 9th degree, but I'm going to go do the job.
Look. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know why the fuck the fucking prince's little assassin decided to keep them around. But something's clearly fucking going down.
Oh yeah, no, they're weird. They can do weird things.
So it's quite
Like
simple.
that don't make sense.
Yeah. Well then it's quite simple. Keep an eye on them. And if they prove they're going to be a threat, take care of it.
If I die because of this Vandal, I swear to whatever the hell, I'm going to come back.
Yeah, then I'll
deal
see
with
you in
for
hell.
doing this to me.
Just fucking deal with it. I don't need this right now.
Neither do I. Be safe, please. Goodbye.
Kind of turns around,
We're-
dismisses everyone, and they immediately.
But everyone else, it looks like me walking up, us arguing, and then immediately everyone dispersing.
Yeah.
Scatter.
Scatter.
She's going to go up, sit on the bar, and just put her hand out to the bartender.
Moves a bloodshot over to you.
She does it and then puts her hand back. Like she moved by them, so she's sitting by where they are at the bar.
Alright.
Hiding behind the counter.
Just
Tried to
back
do
in.
it again.
Just again.
Yeah.
No.
Like giggling behind the counter.
I think Carlos
Maybe
is.
not. Sage is actually just sort of sitting around the normal way.
Only
no.
normal.
Normal.
Carlos is sitting at the bar, probably not looking at her, but kind of waiting for her to say something with a shot in hand.
Well, Miss Cassandra, was your investigation to your satisfaction?
No. But that's fine. People are looking into it.
Didn't look fine to me.
It's complicated. Someone is playing in a territory that they shouldn't. So, this is all Bruja territory, and someone did a very fun game. And also got some information from the Camarilla, so that's not great. But you know, Bruja territory is Vandal's territory, so Vandal's taking it and is going to deal with it.
Do we have to do anything?
Oh no, you all are to stay as far away from it as physically possible.
Well, now
Sounds
you
like a
say
good
that,
idea.
and I'm not one to offer us to do more favors for others. However, if the sheriff told us not to leave a trail of bodies from our investigation, and this said person does go make a trail of bodies, would we not be the ones likely suspected as the culprits of leaving said trail? Do we perhaps need to give greater attention to the last request that the Camarilla made of us?
So, a couple of things. One, that request doesn't go into effect until Sunday. Two, you're already invited to a party from a Primogen on Sunday, which you should not refuse. And three, Bo, I honestly think that you probably are one of the smartest out of this group. You are all, in the eyes of us, you are children. You would be walking into a game that you don't understand and you don't have the power to win. So sending you after them is probably very bad. Especially if they can pose as other people.
Well, I appreciate the flattery. I simply did not want to have a new problem awaiting us a Monday evening.
Oh,
Or
yeah, so that's gonna come to bite us. It's just figuring out if we can find out who it is beforehand, and if not, it's having a really awkward conversation with the sheriff. So she takes another shot and then fixes the smile back onto her face.
Who knows about doppelganger things so far?
The whole what?
Doppelganger thing. So the imposter.
All of us, me, Vandal, and some other people.
You know, it's I try to usually stay in the, path of caution, but seeing as, what Bo says, it kind of, you know, we're expendable by your own words. Wouldn't it be just easier for them to just blame it on us, kill us, and then we get fucked? Otherwise,
You're expendable to the camp.
that
that
doesn't make
mean?
this any better.
You live long enough, you're not expendable anymore.
But
And
we're
a
not
lot of people have let
expendable-
you live, which is very interesting.
But we're
Don't
not
you think?
expendable to you guys.
it's the same way in politics, Carlos.
So we're fucked either way.
Well, not entirely. If we can prove ourselves valuable through other ways, then nobody just discards things of value.
I'm assuming that Vandal
Someone
is not
values
gonna
you.
find it very amusing that we go to the Camarilla and tell them what's going on right now.
I
I'm
don't-
assuming that
Would
Vandal is
Vandal's
going to be
impression
very bad.
if we informed Miss Cartwright or one of the other primogens per se that there might have been an imposter who snuck into Sanctuary? I mean, I feel this is a significant breach of the Sanctuary's security. at the
That's
very
gonna,
least.
yeah. So that's gonna happen. Telling them yourself now is suicide. If you want to go, you can and say that you brought a breach into the Camaria's Elysium. I won't go with you.
Undoubtedly,
Right.
because you would be held responsible, and we might be looked upon as forgiven.
Oh,
we
we'd
were
all be
children.
held responsible. You all would get killed, and so would I, because they've linked you to me. So,
And we need to deal with this discreetly and as quick as possible, if possible.
that would be the aim right now. So we have people trying to figure out who exactly decided this would be fun.
And what we do is sit here and wait.
Yeah. Some of that. Shouldn't we be solving it? They screwed us over.
No, they screwed us over.
Yeah, so you should be invested in helping us.
I am invested, but she takes another shot. I have a very limited amount of options available to me right now, and this is the option I have available to me right now. So,
Aren't you like, and sorry to interrupt you, aren't you like an anarch, kind of like going against some rules and stuff? Maybe it's a time to be a little bit more anarch, and we can help you, help us help you, and see if we can get a step ahead on this.
is Carlos sitting or standing right now?
It's probably sitting.
I need to look at something. Mark, I'm gonna roll a thing.
Alright.
Just because I'm curious. Well. I'm making a decision. Mark, I have something on my sheet. Can you tell me if I can use... because I know it's different. I'm trying to... Third discipline down.
Oh. I'm guessing it's going to be... No. Find it.
I can do it nicely. Technically.
I believe... Are you using the second or third dot?
I don't remember what the dots do. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Third level is entrancement.
Here, 1 second. I'm trying to get down to... Did I put it on my sheet? Sorry, Mark. This is me not being... It's been very shocking that I haven't... had to do this prior. Mark, what's dot 2? I'm looking for it. It's just taking too long.
Dot 2 is... Scary face. That's not what it's called.
Well, scary face might be something I could do. Because it's just being intimidating, right?
Yeah.
Don't mind me, everyone. I'm totally doing things that are fine.
Here's a fun fact about V20. Its book is
Set up
awfully
the
set up.
worst. It's terrible.
You can't
I'm
find
fighting
anything.
so hard.
Here we go. Level 2, Dread Gaze. Gaze into a person's eyes and reveal your true vampiric nature, filling them with dread and fear.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll activate that and look at Carlos.
Alright. Make a charisma plus intimidation.
Because he
Carlos,
just told...
what is the amount of dice between your wits and your courage?
Between wits and courage.
The amount of points.
Where's courage? Am I tripping? Where's courage at?
Under virtues. Under the advantages area.
Okay, so that's 5 in total. I
Alright.
wanted to note that I do have a merit called Iron Will, so anything that's mind, alter, and magic, it's at a +3 difficulty.
You went in with that stuff. Okay.
Yes, so that is
Let's
5
go.
plus 3.
He has one master, and it is cocaine. No one
Yeah.
else.
Okay, so I'm rolling
Difficulty 8.
difficulty 8.
Charisma, intimidation. Difficulty 8.
Charisma, intimidation. A
Oh
I used a willpower.
Alright, how many successes was that?
2. 2 out of 3.
As Cassie looks at you, you see the beast within. And Carlos, you are filled with abject terror deep within your soul. I need you to make a courage roll.
Fuck, I didn't realize I was gonna do that. Shit, I'm sorry.
I just fucking book it.
I'm so sorry. I fucked the whole thing. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm using powers willy-nilly. It's going great.
What's the difficulty of that? Is that?
Difficulty is gonna be 7.
Oh no.
You are filled with abject terror, and your beast is like, you're in danger. Hide.
I think with that just being so instinctual, he's just going to celerity out of there, like boop.
Yeah.
Out of the building or to the bedrooms?
No, he's out of the building.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's out. He is out of the building, using obfuscate. He is hiding.
Holy fat. Did anyone else see what happened, or we just saw Cass just stare at Carlos? That sort of.
Carlos
You
just
watch as
ran.
Cass stared at Carlos and bared her fangs, and then Carlos's face turned into abject terror, and then he ran.
What did you
Oh.
do?
Okay, Cass, fine. Point taken.
Now we've got to figure out if that's really him when he comes back. Oh, cocaine pineapple.
Oh. Okay. I think all we need to do is just show a little bit of cocaine and see how he reacts.
Secret
You sprinkle it on the ground. Like you're following a trail.
This is a red
Stick
carpet.
box with a stick at the end of it. Yeah.
Oh my god! If it gets that bad, Sage might do that.
I'm back.
Let's go
Come
back, please.
Eventually.
Okay, I'll go find Carlos.
No, it's
Alright.
fine. We'll all go find Carlos.
While he's
You know,
just
just
Shall I go tell Vandal that you've lost another one of us?
fucking hell, Mark. I'm rolling something. Give me a minute. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even know if I'm going to. If I'm gonna roll for it. I don't think I'm gonna roll for it. I think Cassie jumps down off the bar where she's been sitting
Mm.
and puts herself directly in front of Bo. And she, wherever, is Bo sitting or standing?
I'd say standing adjacent to the bar. One
Is
arm
he
resting
an
on
arm? I was gonna say. She grabs the arm that's resting on it, and she just starts squeezing. I'm potent. What is my potent score right now? I'm potence 2. She's not using the full thing yet, but it's slowly getting tighter. You're very, very smart. And I acknowledge that. Your mouth is going to get you in trouble.
He is grinning at you, like gritted teeth grinning, a little through the pain, but trying to not back down from this moment. In which he'll say, indeed, this mouth gets me more trouble than anything, but as our friends here prefer to keep a more light-hearted approach to these things, dear babysitter.
I just had someone, she'll lift her hand. I just had someone invade my territory, which is my home, by the way, and the entire place that my clan calls home. And the joke's telling me that I should do what I want to do and abandon you all here and go find out who did it. I really, really want to, because like it or not, I do care about some of these people. But I can't, and that's a very large point of frustration for me. So can we stop with the jokes about not being Bruja enough, not being Anarch enough, and frankly, just, you know, in this moment. Maybe later it'll be funny, but right now it's not funny because it's still actively happening.
What was the seal? Well, not that I don't think I said any of that.
You didn't. One is hiding currently because he did, the other one's in front of me. The reality of it is that I do actually want you all to live. So I need to stay here to make sure you live, because I would actually like for you all to stay alive.
Is there a check based on that, based on the former conversations of whether or not we can trust Cass? Is there a check to see
To see what?
veracity
Is
of
there
her
Check
statements?
to perceive intention.
Integrity
Like,
of her-
is that
whether or not
lies?
she's
Like an insight.
That'll
insight?
be perception and empathy.
I don't know.
Difficulty 8.
Now how do
You're
I
welcome.
I would like to attempt that too, given that I'm right in your face.
roll
Yeah,
dice,
directly in my
trait,
face.
Perception.
By the way, that's not Rain's desire. That was just Bo, because I was about to be really rude.
No modifiers. No wound.
Don't be rude to me.
What difficulty?
8.
8.
8.
Cassie is a practiced vampire. She knows how to hide her emotions. Well, to an extent. She's a Bruja.
Dumped a whole bunch of points into it. That's good. They're both
Wow.
good. For the amount of dice you had, they're both good.
That's good. Is Cassie being intentionally dishonest?
No. Cassie is being entirely honest. She is frazzled, she
is-
is upset, and she is angry, and she's being honest.
That is definitely the feeling that Sage and Vega gets. Sage, in particular, you can kind of feel the anger that is radiating off of her. An anger that is not natural, that is born of Cassie's vampiric existence.
I don't know what completely happened between you all, but I still trust Cass. Cass has
Yeah.
been good to us, and I can, at least, well, from what I can read, and I'm pretty good at reading people, he's telling the truth.
I think Cass heard none of the distrusting her conversation, so this is another added. On top of that, though, you likely would have also clocked that she is afraid. Based on not Vega, probably. Well, I don't know. Mark,
Just
you
the
make that
gravity
decision.
of the
She's afraid.
situation.
Like, of the possible consequences of this whole thing.
She's just afraid.
Just afraid.
Fear.
Hmm.
Also,
Yeah.
what
Also,
about
Sage, I don't think was there for that conversation of distrusting Cass, you know?
Oh yeah,
She
but
wasn't
still,
there for it.
so like I trust Cass. She kind of throws her hands up in the air. Yes, fine. Okay, so we're still deciding. I'm gonna go find our dear friend, who's currently hiding somewhere.
I think
We're
we
gonna
should
find
go
one.
with
Yep.
you so we don't lose each other again. Go with
Yeah, that
whole
would
thing.
be
I just don't want to be
advisable.
left behind, okay? I felt like that.
Yeah, I
felt
was
really
talking with
bad.
a fake you the entire night. That's something. All right, let's go, everybody. We're going to go find our dear sweet friend who I've chased out of the building.
do that.
Alright.
I
Cass.
can't
With
imagine
that-
he will have gone too very far.
That
Cass,
you
I know
managed-
you're.
You managed to follow the trail, eventually leading you to an area where you see, hunched over in the shadows, Carlos, in the grips of the beast. Yet as you look to him, it does not look exactly the same as you saw him last. His eyes have this strange glow to them. His eyes are much bigger, or maybe darker? his eyes look almost inhuman. And you see, instead of fangs, his teeth is a lot sharper. The canines far more pronounced. There's something bestial about his appearance, as you see him crouched in fear.
Do I know of certain clans that this would be
Oh yeah,
akin to?
there's one specific clan that has a habit of appearing bestial during frenzies.
Can you message me what I forgot the name, but can you message me what it is? please?
Sure.
She just is gonna look at him, put a hand up to everybody else. Oh shit.
Going on. Stage is very quiet. Doesn't want to spook.
At this point, Carlos, you're starting to come back to your senses. You watch as he blinks, his eyes return to normal, but his teeth stay sharp.
This is what we prepared for. Carlos, I really could go for some cocaine.
Sage still has a backpack on her, by the way.
Yeah, Carlos, you come to and you just hear these words.
I think Carlos has his gun like. Well, he's pale, but if he wasn't pale, he'd has like his knuckles would be white because he's like clenching it. And like he sees them and he starts like pacing. And he's like, "Yeah, and I'd like some pineapple to go with it." What the fuck was that, dude?
Oh,
That was a lesson, a little bit. Me losing my cool, but kind of also a lesson.
Oh, what's it? Can we not do that again?
Like, can we not mouth off again? Jesus.
It was in the heat of the moment. We were having a discussion. My life is at
Well,
risk.
my
Oh
thing
my
was
God,
in the heat of the moment, Carlos. All right. I know your
It is-
clan now, so that's something. All right.
What?
One down.
who is he then?
He still has some stuff he can do that's a little, but that feels pretty definitive. Something's still weird. Because you all can do stuff that you shouldn't be able to do together.
Oh yeah, his powers make no sense.
Oh yeah. So yeah, she's made the conclusion that it's that clan, but that there's something weird happening.
Oh no, Sage is asking because she doesn't know what the context of one down is. Out of play,
One
out of
down
play.
out of 4 of you. I know
Oh,
one of
one.
your clans.
Are we
Can you
allowed
say
to
it?
know?
Is it a secret?
I'm very curious.
I'm
Are we
pretty.
Part
Yeah,
of
let's
an
go inside. Can we
investigation?
go in?
We should.
Everybody, one of your bedrooms. I don't care whose, but we're going somewhere that's not in the outside public because we had an issue last time. In the building. Everybody in the building.
Back in.
Whose room are we going to? Pick a room.
Reluctantly put his gun in his waistband.
Yeah, I'll go in my room. It's great.
Fantastic. Go in the room. She shuts the door. So that was pretty definitive. So you're likely a gangrel, but you can still do stuff that is weird, which you shouldn't be able to do. So that's really fun. But you're definitely not the other clan. So you would have to be gangrel.
I'm sorry. What by chance is a gangrel?
Not a clan that we see kicking around too much. They're animalistic. They can talk to animals. They can turn into them when they lose it a little bit, like our friend Carlos just did. They get very, very,
Yeah, Carlos, you
Animalistic.
begin to notice your teeth are a little sharper as you kind of like accidentally bite into like your lip or your tongue.
I hear what I'm doing.
Oh,
the child
Would
of the
that-
gangrel.
If they,
Specifically,
I've
they
seen
look
Vega
like
communicate.
They look like the teeth of canines. Like a wolf or something.
It's alright, buddy. You'll get used to him.
You mean he's
So
gonna have
now-
this canine teeth forever? Like permanent? And
I don't know. Not my clan.
Can I make the effort
pretty-
to like hide my K19?
Yeah, I mean, it's still there, but try and be careful how you talk.
Pretty sure Sage is a Bruja like me. Which means somebody really messed up, so Vandals can be thrilled. He shouldn't be able to disappear. Just generally. Vega, you're weird. Bo, I'm pretty sure you're a Venturo.
I wonder, Miss Cassandra, in lieu of your desire for us to survive, are we possibly also being investigated by you? Perhaps
mean,
you are
I'm
trying to
curious.
track down those details to better understand who turned us in the first place.
Well, see,
Is
that's
that
just good to
something
know.
We strive to do is to find, for either punishment or for praise, whichever it is, who our sires individually might be. And is it
I
possible that
mean-
we are not all of the same sire?
Yeah, so that's the thing. I'm pretty sure you're not of the same sire one. Two. I kind of started this investigation on my own because y'all are weird. Everybody has powers that are a little odd. But yeah, pretty sure I know 3 of you right now.
Is
But
it
didn't you
possible in
say
a
that-
different clan if you said our powers are weird?
There are more clans. I'm not as well versed in them. Also, it may not be good for you to find your sires, frankly, because then the sire gets dragged in front of everybody and you get dragged in front of everybody, and there's a possibility you both get killed. But, you know, I'd like to know just generally.
I also want to know what clan I'm in. Because Bruja sounds right, but considering that Carlos has powers that he's not supposed to from that clan, I don't know if I can trust my own conclusion.
Mark, would she know of any other clans that these traits would match? Like both traits as aside to one from each? And, you know, both just general demeanor.
Make a intelligence plus occult.
Mark, why? What's the diff?
Diff 8.
I'm gonna use a willpower.
Oh, 2 willpower spare.
It's alright, I'll live. 2 successes.
2 successes. Again, in the case of Beauregard, maybe some weird Toreador? I
Eh.
mean, again, sometimes people just develop disciplines that are not particularly related to their clan. That just happens, especially with Caitiff. So it's possible he could be some obscure bloodline. He could be a Malkavian, for all you know. Malkavians will be known to have the powers that he does.
But I haven't seen the
Other than
visions things. So I don't... What about in the case of Carlos?
Carlos? I mean, considering the...
Because all of them as a whole,
transformation.
like, does anyone match another lesser clan?
Again, not one that you know of.
Not one that I know of for all of them. Okay.
Yeah, it's possible they could just be an obscure bloodline. It's also possible they just might be Caitiff. It
They're
happens
just weird.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you say that the what was it the Genji the gangrels that you said that they weren't in the city anymore?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's some places. I'm sure there's some, but like, not a lot.
Well, this is the very first moment that I am learning there is not just a set 10 species, as it were, that there were
Oh,
a
there's
multitude
lots.
of. And that would
There's
even
lots.
also proffer up that perhaps in different areas lie different groups altogether, and perhaps the voodoo tales of my youth in Louisiana might ring a little bit more true than they do fiction, considering these things. My, what an interesting situation.
Yeah, there's lots of other clans. There's some clans that are even dead. Like, you know how like civilizations and like human like Rome and that kind of thing like died out. I mean, fell apart, but you know.
Died
Animals
out
go
or
extinct.
destroyed.
Yeah, you know. Animals go extinct, that kind of thing. That happens with clans sometimes, but usually it's something to do with either they caused their own destruction or all the clans turned around and killed them.
Yes. Sorry, here I am. Are you saying that we were bit by a different sire, right? Like it's not the same person as us. But we each
There's
were
a chance it is, but if it is, it's wild. The weird array of powers that you have. More likely than not, you have different sires. At least in my opinion.
we saw a hat guy. Did we find the hat guy? Yeah, the guy with the hat.
That's horribly specific, Vega.
No, well, it was like Eddie.
A bit of a local
Eddie,
legend.
yeah, Eddie was talking about this. Oh, you see the
He
hat
was in
guy?
accompaniment with the senator. I forget his name at the moment.
What if
Thomas?
Toby, he didn't like
Yeah.
to be called Tobias. What if whatever was passing as sage was said by our sires or our sire or whoever's behind or whatever made us this?
Say that again. Emily's
if-
brain short-circuited for a second. I'm so sorry.
What if whoever was passing as sage was sent by our sires or our sire or whoever is our sire is working for?
I don't know. They're not dead though, because you would know if they were dead. So they're still around.
How exactly would we know?
Excruciating pain and loneliness.
Well, I assure you that mine has been dead for 44 years then.
I was gonna say something about the same.
It's worse. It feels like your innards are being torn out. From what I understand. My sire's not dead.
Lovely.
Wow.
How is it that we are not turning other folks when we do feed and hunt? I
Oh,
feel
you
like-
have to give them your blood. Don't start just randomly
be
making
right,
people
just
though, because
do
that
that.
can get you in trouble real quick. It's a masquerade
specifically
breach. They'll
against the
call
law.
hazard on you.
No,
Yeah.
I recall the rulings. I think Rain just forgot the process.
Yeah.
There are some people that when they bite people though, the people get sick and die.
Nice.
Really unfortunate. But yeah, happens.
Do we have any good news today?
We found Sage. That
yeah,
was good news.
we have an actual sage. I'm pretty sure I know your clan. That's okay news. We all are
isn't even
still
here. It doesn't help me at all.
miraculously alive, despite the fact that we had an intruder in the car with us the entire time.
The fact that
Did it really just do nothing but follow you guys around?
Yes.
he was.
Well, they got
so nice.
information.
Oh. I guess.
That's And leaving behind that lovely calling card, I think they did it more to piss us off.
Speaking of which, Sage, never leave home without the backpack. That is how we know who you are. Okay. If we see another Sage without a backpack, we are going to kill them immediately.
You all prioritize this backpack far too much.
Sage just holding the backpack like just hides her out of here.
Listen, Sage, I like cocaine. I don't like it more than you, but well, I think I could probably make
This
it
is
right.
We don't need to lie to ourselves, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're pretty okay in my eyes. Thank you.
Any other question?
I'm just happy I found
Questions
you guys
about-
again.
I'm very happy you did too. So no questions about clans, no questions about me, no questions about anything else of this mess.
You know what? I will say this. Cass. When you said that you don't want us to die, I felt and I heard your sincerity behind it. Okay? I'm saying that. I'm saying that you may not tell us our benefactor or your benefactor or whatever the hell that is, but I know you have our best intention at heart. Is your black heart. I don't know what do we have? Your undead
Did you
heart.
say I had a black heart?
I don't know. What do we say?
Big. I'm wounded.
But don't be wounded. Come on. And I put my hand on your shoulder. Come on.
It's slightly effective, and not as effective when I do it to you.
But
I'm
anyways,
just saying, Vega, I have you
that
beat.
I trust you. Okay. There, I said it. I trust you.
I appreciate that. I didn't know that trusting me was in question.
It was in question. I am sensing something happened between
I'm
you
asking
and
you guys.
Wait.
I mean, you're being super secretive and cryptic about who sent
So
you.
I'm
To
getting that
catch you
something
up,
happened.
Sage. Yes. To
Right,
catch
yes,
you up.
please.
We had asked whom's orders it was for her to be babysitting us, as she has been so graciously the last few days. And we started to frame our perceptions of the question being that perhaps her interest is not in us as much as it is her responsibility that nothing happens to us. So while she can truthfully say that she cares that we live, and he's looking straight at Cassandra here, I am starting to suspect that she only cares that we live so that her ass is not held accountable for it. Not to the point where our brother Vega believes that she cares about our futures.
Cass, which is it? Oh, stare at Cass.
Oh, sarcasm
Uh,
again.
no, Sage isn't staring at Cass. Sage is just thinking right now.
I don't stare at
They just
Cass
think
because that shit was scary.
Yeah. I
Vega's
found
the only
one.
one staring at Cass.
I would still be
She
looking.
she leans forward a bit. That's how I know you'll live. Bo. Like it or not, yeah, kind of. Here's the thing. Surviving this is very difficult, and a little bit of backstory, was introduced to this as a human far before I was one of these.
Oh.
So the reality of it is, yes, initially Bo was right. Eventually Vega was right. Does that make sense?
I can accept that.
So you're saying we're
Yep.
growing on
Like a fungus. Very hard to get rid of fungus that causes me a lot of stress.
Okay, you could have just left it a fungus. Okay.
I
That was fun.
mean,
Could have been a flower.
Been
no.
like a puppy. But no, fungus.
You guys are kind of like puppies in that you all run in random directions and occasionally make decisions that will get you killed. You really you guys attract high-ranking kindred faster than anyone I've ever seen. So yes. So, Bo, while I get that you don't necessarily trust me, I'm what you got. But yeah, I am tied to you in a number of ways. And tied to you in a number of ways means that if you die, likely I die, or at least get threatened to die. And I'd like for that not to happen. Because I've survived so far. Most of the people that were created around the same time I was are dead.
Because of that statistic that kindred don't usually make it up
Yeah.
after the first few years. Well, to me, you've been good so far, and you've been looking after us. That's what matters to me. I am grateful. People are allowed to keep their secrets.
See? This is why real sage should come with us more.
All right. Sage. If fake Sage ever says something contrary to that,
And I mean, come on. A little mystery's fun, right?
Not when everything is going to die if you don't do this or you don't know better. Kind of.
You'll get used to it. I did. I had a little bit of a head start, but I did. So,
here's my question. We're discovering our past, or whatever we're linked to now. I don't know what you call it.
Mhm.
Our clan. Do we need to talk to people in order to find out a little bit more? Now that Carlito is like a gangrel, like what?
you're.
That means
Yeah.
he's
Let's
seeking
have
somebody?
that not leave this room. Can we not tell anyone else? Because
No, we're not going to tell anyone else.
Appreciate it.
The appreciate you, Carlos. So as far as the talking to people is one hard because you're currently K-TIF, so they don't like you. So they don't really like you right now. It makes it a little bit difficult. You can talk to people. We don't want to walk up to the gangrel and be like, "Hey, I think this is your kid," because there's not a way for them to check that. Like they're if your sire was there, yeah. But by the fact that your sires aren't with you tells me that they don't want to be found.
Make an intelligence politics difficulty 8.
Okay.
Who?
It's Cassie.
I get -2 on difficulty for that, right?
Well, you get a -1 for this one, actually.
Okay. I lost the word politics. All right.
So, if we can feel if our sire dies, can we feel if our sire is nearby us? Like if we see them or something? Is there a connection?
3 successes. You think about examples in the past where gangrel have shown up. It's actually not uncommon for the gangrel just to sire someone and leave them alone for a while to see if they're even worth keeping around. Basically a trial by fire. However, it's rare for that to happen without not another gangrel at least reaching out and being like, hey, this is one of ours. It sometimes happens. Again, it's not uncommon for Caitiff to be mistaken as gangrel.
So if you're gangrel, your parent might be different because they like to, just drop them, see if they're worth anything, if they live. And then if they do, then surprise.
As for the sensing, not really.
No. They can't like
It's not that
sense
kind of
whose
fun.
child you are. And you're not
And
gonna
same
have
as
some
you
like
can't-
magical epiphany.
Yeah, and you can't necessarily instantly know who your sire is. You might feel a pull towards them when you meet them, like usually an intense emotion one way or another, but it's not like a compass.
Yeah. Should kind of dump that. But
So even if my sire is alive and is around, they're probably just testing me to see if I don't fucking die? Is that what's going on?
well,
right now?
that or they just don't want you.
It's like my real dad.
Parents are great, aren't they?
It's okay, I'm talking shit. Ugh. There's a fight still going.
Yeah, we can
Fight
still
over?
watch the fight.
Let's go grab a snack. So I'm just gonna like, it's just in the back of my room.
Yes, can I borrow some money to place a bet?
I will give you $10, and those $10 are what you get for the rest of the week. I already bought you clothes.
But that's a good deal. It's already Friday.
So did imposter sage
We're
take
gonna
All
get
of
another
next
10 bucks.
week. All of
We're gonna
next
have to
week.
look in like 2 days.
Telling me, Bo, it's next week. This is your money until a week from today.
I do have a question. Did imposter sage take the clothes?
Yeah,
Oh,
Imposter
yeah.
Sage got all the
Yeah.
clothes. Imposter Sage completely just ruined my shopping trip.
Oh, yeah,
Screwed you
absolutely.
guys up.
That's the real tragedy of this episode.
The dress.
She
The dress is
stole
gone.
my
You
well
guys
no.
went.
She only took the one that was for Sage. I have the one that was
Yeah.
for me. She just ruined my shopping trip because it was joyful and now it's creepy.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys went
With-
clothes shopping without me?
We thought it was
I don't
you.
want to talk about it.
Right.
Oh, how you
I
guys were
addressed
dressed
that.
with
I
each
just
other?
thought
Is
it
there
was
like a little?
I miss having a good time.
Well, is it a good time? I don't know. We were with an imposter. It was like, I don't fucking know. I want to watch someone get their face punched. in.
Yeah, let's go watch someone get their face punched in. One of them deserves it. It's over a girl. Someone did something.
With that, you make your way over to the fight pit. As we begin to pull away from this scene. And I think with that, we will leave episode 7 there. I hope to our lovely audience they have enjoyed watching. Let's do some outros. Starting off with, let's start off with Emily. Emily, give us your outro.
Hi, I'm a guest. My name is Emily, and I play Cassandra Cassie Park. You know, she's actually kind of a fleshed out being after this episode instead of a peppy camp counselor that they ask no questions about for a startling amount of time. And you asked 2. So we made it to questions. Mark, I'm supposed to be a guest and be in on the creepy things. You're not supposed to do them to me. That's upsetting.
Sometimes just
I'm
happens.
not even a full-time player in this game. I'm just along for the ride for a little bit, and you're out here just mentally destroying me.
I
Oh,
think that's
I'm on
our
it.
relationship at this point.
It kind
uh,
of is, to be honest. Really quickly, I'm also on a stream on Tuesdays. It is currently on hiatus for a month, but it will return. It is Pendragon. I almost forgot to plug it, Bob. I'm so sorry. It's over at Ticking Top Gaming's channel. On Tuesdays, we do the Summerland Enchantment, which will be changing titles soon. But it's the fairy and magic and like dark side of Pendragon. So definitely go and check that out. We're totally the coolest one out of the 3 games. So definitely go and check that out on Tuesdays. Now I'm done. Bob, I'm so sorry.
All right then. With that, up next, Rain, give us your outro.
Hey, Cleansing Grain here. Playing Vega de Leon. Sorry, cast that we were trying to, I guess, playing as players and treating you a little more like we shouldn't dig into your backstory because you're just along for the ride. But had a lot of fun digging into that. But all being said, for other shout-outy things, you can see me starting tomorrow on Critcrafter's channel, as along with Professor Tone across the way from me here. Be playing Aliens the RPG, and then Monday nights throughout October, you can catch me at Goblets and Warlocks, where I will be playing Fester, a lich who has a bunch of people competing in a very sick and twisted kind of game inside the Adams House. It's a D&D based game and all for charity. If you can make it to that, it's greatly appreciated.
Very nice. Yeah, go check that out. Support charity. Charity's great. I think there's a couple charity streams going on in October, so check them out. Every little bit helps. Up next, Emiko, give us your outro.
Yeah, I'm Emiko. I played the imposter Sage and also the real Sage this session. That was a ride. I loved having to basically make up excuses on how this person does not know much, so you just shove the responsibility of everyone else that knows, and then slowly trying to get the information to actually then use that. And see, well, that was great. Yeah, thanks Mark for letting me do that. That was amazing. But yeah, I look forward to next session. Sadly didn't get to the fight this session. I was like, literally had the equivalent of popcorn, Kaki no Tane, the snack ready for the fight, but the fight's happening not next week. Next session's in 3 weeks?
3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah. But yeah, that was fun. Seeing everyone's reactions to that whole thing was amazing.
Very nice. Up next, Tone, give us your outro.
Everybody, I'm Tone, and I'm playing Beauregard LaFontaine III. I just want to point out that I believe Cleansing Rain said playing Vega de Leon. Did you not?
Oh, did I? Oh. I must have just
We have a couple of imposters here tonight.
Oh no, they're all imposters.
We
I'm
spoiled
the
next
only normal
episode, damn it! My
alive.
bad.
This has all just been an
Which
elaborate
next
ruse.
episode?
This was all just an elaborate ruse for Mark to mess with me. Jokes on me. They're all imposters.
Yampa's playing
Uh,
the Cat's Meow show. Welcome to my channel.
Yeah.
This is actually where the session
We're all the
starts.
Cat's Meow.
Yeah,
Where
it
session
begins
1
now.
starts.
Oh my goodness. Yes, playing Vega de Leon, and on Monday nights I play on Mortal Rolls. I run the game there, and also a very special Sunday, Spooky Sundays for October. We're going to be playing a Monster of the Week game. Sounds so cool. It's just like Supernatural. You guys know the TV show. That said, Crit Crafters tomorrow, Alien RPG. Super excited about that. And then we will also be announcing a charity stream later this October. But awesome. Love it here. I'm sad that's going to be the break, but I hope during the break everyone is safe and having a wonderful time. So this has been an absolute blast, Mark. Thank you.
You do keep cutting in and out, like you keep getting quieter and then louder and then quieter.
Oh, really? Oh, did you miss all that? I gave my heart. I left it on the stage. So, anyways, I'm
I think-
Tone. I'm playing Vega de Leon. I'll see you in 3 weeks.
Yay! Check out all the places
Yay,
Tone
all the
is.
other-
Model Rolls, the charity streams, along with Cleansing Rain on friend of the channel, Crit Crafters. With that, Yampa, give us your outro.
Hey guys, Yampa playing Carlos the Cocaine Fiend. As always, having a lot of fun with these guys. You can usually catch me on Fridays over at Ticking Time Bomb, where we're nights and we do night stuff. But we're going on hiatus. We finished our campaign last Friday. We shall see what happens with the crew for the Fridays. Other than that, you'll catch me here in 3 weeks' time. Other than that, love you guys. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. And I have been Mark, aka TheCatsMeow. Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you have enjoyed your time here as we explored this tale of Orphaned Blood in this World of Darkness. yeah, with that, we're gonna go raid out. A reminder, though, we are going to be away for the next 2 weeks, as I will be in Japan, enjoying my new experience of a new land. During that time, we will be on hiatus as well. When we're back, I will be picking up a new series called Papal Conspiracy, which is going to be a Hunters Hunted game. Where we'll get to see some hunters involved in Renaissance Italy, dealing with the political corruption of the church and hunting down the witch and the heretic. Join us then for what will be a fun exploration of religion! Yay! And the structures and such that follow. Nonetheless, I hope you've had fun. I hope you'll join us next 3 weeks from now. Yeah, I hope you've had fun, and stick around because we're gonna go raid some friends. With that, we will say farewell, good night, and until we meet again, au revoir.